Hey everybody, it's Tuesday and I'm back. Hope everyone's had a fantastic week so far, and thank you all so much for hopping in at the beginning of the stream today. And hey Sky Dragons and hey Simon, hope you're both doing well. So last stream I wasn't feeling massively well, so we just did a bit of grinding in the Sotenbori Battle Arena. I've done quite a bit off stream. I think everybody is like level 60 now, at least, or around level 60. So I think I'm okay to continue. So that's going to be the plan for today. We're going to get on with the story. Obviously, the reason I was doing the grinding is because while I didn't spoil anything, apparently there was a big level increase or difficulty spike in this chapter. So that's the reason why for the grinding. And also I did a ton of the obviously upgrading stuff. So we have some decent weapons on everybody. Everyone's at least level 30 on their current jobs. I'm gonna stick with my party, so I've got Kasuga, I've got Jungi-han, we've got Zhao, and we also have Namba. Now, Namba has got heals. He's not obviously the best healer, like Psycho as Idol is probably the best healer, but I think because of his fire offensive magic abilities, we're gonna keep him in the party. And also, thank you for the follow as well, Sky Dragons, much appreciated. Oh, you also started streaming. Oh, nice. What sort of games do you stream? Do you do like COD Mobile or? Let me know. Right, yes, so without further ado, let's just kick into things. I think I can take a taxi straight there to the HQ. So let's swap scenes. Get rid of music. There we go. Yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping in. Right. I think I'm okay for like items and stuff as well. Let me just double check my stats. And everything's recording? Yeah, okay. I always need to make sure that it's recording, because obviously I upload all my VODs onto YouTube. They're all unedited, but it's just so they're not kept on Twitch. Obviously, because of all like the DMCA issues and stuff, I stopped my VODs and clips coming through on Twitch. So literally the VODs are just all on YouTube. But yeah, I think everyone is gonna be I think we're good. I mean, I hope we're good, but yeah, I'm just gonna assume that we are adequately leveled now. And we're gonna head on over to the Omi Alliance HQ. And that should trigger the story. I think COD Mobile Warzone Modern Warfare. Oh, nice, Sky Dragons.
Mitsu, you took forever, man. How long were you gonna leave me hanging?
Sorry, Aniki. I had to find somewhere out of earshot. Not so easy around here.
Where are you now?
Omi Alliance headquarters. The officers that got here early have me slaving away in the kitchen.
They wanted to pre-game, huh? I've been seeing tons of catering people going in.
Huh? You have? Aniki, are you?
Yeah, I'm just outside. Wanted to save you the trouble of calling me, but I guess it's too late for that.
Well, yeah, we kind of came here early, so.
Why on earth would you do that?
Because it's Kasuga.
Arakawa-san's in there right now, isn't he?
What? Yeah, he's here. But don't come in. I need to arrange a secure meeting spot for you two. I need more time.
No way. You have no freaking clue how long I've been waiting for this.
Hey, come on, dude. I told you to stay in Yokohama until I contacted you.
Yeah, I think you might have said that.
Might? I said it clear as day.
Well, surprise, I'm here a little early. You would be too if you were me.
God damn it, man. Fine. But for now, get the hell out of here. You do know that if someone at HQ recognizes you, you're fucked, right? Proper fucked.
Oh, chill out. It's not like the place is crawling with Omi or anything. It's just these catering guys rolling their stuff around. Hey, if I disguise myself as one of them, I could slip right in.
No, Kasuga. Stop right there. Don't even think about it.
Oh, he already has. I guarantee you.
See Arakawa-san. I need to. This has been on my mind ever since he shot me in Kamurocho. Don't you get that? No, you don't get it. You can't. And I don't give a shit. I'm going in.
Wait, Aniki.
Where is he in the headquarters?
Look, you need to...
Not gonna tell me? I see how it is. Guess I'll have to ask around inside.
You're gonna get mobbed, dude.
I'll take down anyone who stands between me and Arakawa-san.
Aniki.
Hey, if you just tell me where he is, I'll do my best to avoid any fights. I promise.
Okay. Alright. Arakawa-san.
I don't have a face cam yet. I'm still saving for a PC. Oh, that's fair enough. Sky Dragons.
Dragon chamber. Got
You don't
it.
need to start off with a
Is he
face
alone?
cam straight away.
No.
I think it's probably best if you get at least a mic,
All right.
even if it's just a cheap
Thanks, Mitsu.
mic, because then you're able to interact
Okay.
easier with
I know where
people if
Arakawa-san
they
is
chat.
now.
Because otherwise you're having to
Finally
type
speed it
stuff
out
if you
of
haven't got a
him,
mic.
Oh,
So
that's good.
you don't necessarily need a camera straight
No,
away. Oh,
I
you
should
did?
do this
Okay, well,
alone.
there you go then.
I'll be okay.
You have one.
And look, guys, I'm grateful to all of you for coming this far with me. But there'll be no hard feelings if you want to bail.
Really? You're pulling this martyr shit now?
Yeah, what's with pushing us away?
Yeah, he does that all the time.
know we didn't come to Osaka for the pleasure.
Like, dude, they want to help you.
Hey, look what I found.
See, Zhao's in the spirit. He's really found something.
This box was just sitting over there. And by the way, I feel the same as the rest of them. Osaka's been fun, but playing tourist is getting old.
That's quite a find. It should make getting in much smoother.
I have not
Guys,
Sky Dragon though.
thank you.
To be honest, I haven't played any COD Mobile because like where Simon's been focusing on his assignment stuff, I've just completely left COD Mobile. I've been focusing more
Keep moving.
just on my single player stuff.
There's the waiting room. You lost or something, pal? Yeah? Hey, someone deal with this guy.
So good. Hey, catering boys, over here. Careful where you step now. Everyone's famished as hell. Any moment, they're gonna start hollering for food.
Yo, someone go see if any more trucks can fit.
I mean, that was
Is the
lucky.
beer here yet? These guys will need booze.
Yeah, very busy times, yeah.
Hey, Arakawa-san's in a back room called the Dragon Chamber. Just act natural.
Yep, just act natural. Just carry some boxes. It's fine. Okay, let's see. Because I'm assuming we can't come back, so... Oh my god, we're carrying the box. Yeah, we'll look for items, because I don't know if we're going to be able to come back here. Something tells me we can't, so... Hidden behind the plants. No. We're just going to look for all of the potential shiny things before we head up. Can I actually run with this? I can, okay. Okay, that was the only thing apparently, so... I guess we're going up. Thing on the stairs. Ah, whoops, almost missed that. Mysterious stones. I think the mysterious stones are only really for crafting. Oh, there's something on the other side of the fence. Oh. I'm assuming we're going to be on that side at some point, so...
Hey, yeah.
I wonder if that one's on watch.
Yeah.
Most likely. I'm sure they don't want people like us slipping in. Yeah, but if you're pretending to be catering, why would there be an issue? It'll be bad news if our cover gets blown, Kasuga. What's the plan? Came this far, didn't we? We keep going. Figured. But let's at least try not to get caught. Well, I mean, I'll try then. Yeah, I know. Follow my lead. Okay, now we have to be stealthy, Kasuga. Kasuga-kun. I don't know which way this guy goes, though. Oh! Okay, I've already failed. Really? Oh, crap! No. Yeah. Stealth expert. RPG Lumi. This is why I did so well in Assassin's Creed. A luxury bento? Ooh. I mean, even if I have to fight these guys, I don't imagine they would be too bad. We have to be stealthy. Gets caught immediately. Hey, DJ. Nice to see you. Yeah, I know. Like, I'm so good when it comes to stealth. You can tell, right? Like, immediately gets caught. Oh, really? Good lord. Can you guys get in? Because I'm pretty sure they can start a fight seeing you guys. No. Okay. Okay, so this dude... I run. I think he only patrols in the room. Which is fine. Is there anything here to pick up? No. Okay. Really? I didn't even need to come this way. What? I had to go... Really? Okay. My birthday's on the 27th. Oh, well, happy early birthday. Really? He's gonna come this way. How far do you actually come though? From here, okay. Yeah, I'm amazing at stealth, as you can see. Yeah, make sure you guys check out DJ. He's a really awesome Sea of Thieves streamer. He also does quizzes. Quizzes on Sunday evenings.
Should I open it?
Yes, you should open it. I managed to get the code back and oh nice! Nice, Simon. So Simon was setting up like is it JWT like authenticated tokens or codes with your coding? That's awesome that you managed to get it working. Well, I knew you could, because you're a smart cookie, Simon, so... JW2 with refresh tokens, there you go. Yeah, see, you smart cookie. So, you don't come all the way out, do you? No, okay, good. Is there actually anything of interest in there? Nope, apparently not. Ah! Oh, okay. I saw Junkie Han, I thought that was a guard! I was like... Wow, okay. Oh, that means I missed the item there, didn't I? Oh, rip. Okay. Jungihan, don't scare me like that. Oh, okay, you're actually a guard. Okay. Wait, how did I say that? Do you know what? It's probably not even that important. I don't care. I need to get into... Wait, he's gonna come back, isn't he? Guys, I promise, I know what I'm doing. Like, professional streamer. Promise. Really? Can you stop getting stuck on everything? Okay, now I have to backtrack because you're coming there again. Nope. Nope. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Stage 2 of infiltration. Really? Oh, come on! Get out of here. That's so rude. Like, how was I supposed to know he was right there through the door? Okay, so... I'm probably gonna have to go this way then, aren't I? You see, his head was already turned like he knew I was there. Yeah, no worries, Skyjackers. Hope your classes go well. And thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay, you gonna come down the hall? No. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait for you. So there's probably items there, but whatever. But can I go either way? Can I go either? Not that way. Doesn't look like there's actually anyone down this end, so okay. Anything of interest here? Oh, safe.
Should I open it? Got it.
Like, I'm pretty sure these items I'm fighting are worse than the stuff I've got on. Because I did the battle arena, literally everybody has got, like, more or less the same gear. So they've all got dragon helms, dragon kinagashis, dragon boots. Literally everyone's rocking the same kind of gear, except for, like, these guys who aren't in the party have got Viking helmets on, but still. Oh, and I also increased, so we have the X+3 or EX+3 for Zhao, and we have the Bat EX+3 for Kasuga. I didn't realise, I was just upgrading them until I looked down and realised how much they cost. Like, the next upgrade is gonna be like 8 million yen, and I was like, oh. Oops. My money. Hell of a door, I think this is the dragon shape. Well, maybe. But it's fine, because it's super easy to get money anyway, because I can just do like the last 5 levels of the battle arena. You get tons of money and experience. Or I go back to Ijincho and I do the management minigame and I get 3 million after the shareholder meeting with the business. Okay, good. I don't have to go straight in there, so I can explore over this. Oh, really? You could have at least let me go the other side to check. Okay, well, we didn't get into any fights, so that's fine. So we're good. There are shiny things though. Silver ingot, nice, very nice. Yeah, I did want to maybe upgrade, because Junkie Hunters have lightning knuckles, so I was hoping to try to get the EX version of that. However, the weapons that he has equipped at the minute is the dragon knuckles, so we can't go that way. The Dragon Knuckles increase the damage of the type of weapon that it is. So I think it does bonus damage just because it itself is a knuckle, but it also does more damage on blunt attacks. So while we don't have an element attached to his weapon, we do technically more damage with blunt attacks, but it's like, I don't know whether I should keep them on or not. Because I don't know... I don't really tend to use blunt attacks with Jungihan. It's mainly gun attacks and like karambits, little karambits that he uses, so... I mean, we technically have the element on Kasuga's bat, so... And we can't save her to win it, so... Okay. I said, I'm pretty sure I'm adequately leveled for this, so... I probably went a bit too OTT in all honesty, but... Iron getters, okay, those were craftable shoes from the Romance Workshop, I think. Everyone's got a decent amount of MP and HP, so... A profane wristband. Yeah, like I said, I think everyone's basically got the best kind of stuff at this point I could give them, so... Okay. There's some Omi friendos.
Who are you fellas? Oh, just on our way to the Dragon Chamber. What a name, huh?
Yeah, it's just up those stairs. But
Arakawa-san.
did the acting captain ask for you?
You mean Arakawa-san? Yeah, he totally did.
If he'd called for you, he would have sent someone for you. Seems you're lacking an escort, buddy.
Don't know what to tell you. He said something about how busy everyone is today, so we should just go right in.
No way. We can't just let people make that kind of claim and walk on by. Give me the name of the guy who said you could go in. I want to know their family, too.
Sure, what was it again?
You're shady as hell, Scruffy. How about your name? What's that, huh?
No name that you'd recognize, but I'm from the Arakawa family.
Ain't what I asked. What's your damn name?
Look, man.
Stop stalling and say it!
Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga.
Dude, why not make up a name?
Oops, well, no point now.
Really?
Sure. At least it's a cool-ass name.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
So, we good?
It also happens to be the name of the fucker the captain shot in Kamurocho.
Oh, shit.
I guess it's not good then.
Once, we got the numbers advantage here. Want to take him out?
Hell yeah. Rolling time.
You want to fight? All right. This should be fun.
Bad idea, dude.
Show me what you've got.
Okay, so 3 of them, so Essence a trick shot is probably going to be fine. And then ladder. Oh yeah, I shortcut a lot of abilities while I was doing grinding because it made sense to do it. So yeah, they were just nothing, so maybe I've slightly over-leveled. Slightly? They were easy though.
Give me a hand. There. That ought to do it. Let's get going.
Oh, dude, that's... Oh, oh my god, Majima, what?
Isn't that the line?
I don't know, I haven't played like all of the previous Yakuza games, but I know of certain characters, and of course you can't know Yakuza without knowing Majima. Like, what? Oh my god, what are you doing here?
Oh, you got me there. Sitting around in this place has been killing me with boredom. I don't know about you guys.
Hey Lazarus, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well today.
Let's get him, Kasuga. If they wise up and
Oh, right, oh no, are we gonna actually fight these guys?
Think we'd do that? Not a chance in hell. Never met a problem the two of us couldn't handle by ourselves.
Music to
Like, I can't place his name because, like I said, I don't know everyone from the previous second. Like, I can't place his name, the other dude.
If I had to guess,
Obviously, I know Majima, like.
you two were officers.
Not too far off the mark. Good eye on that one.
Ichiban.
Glasses man. Yes, that is Eye Patch Man and Glasses Man.
Any less from the Omi Alliance
And
HQ.
Parker Man.
About time you guys got that through your heads.
Oh dear.
Yo. I got a question for the guy rocking the eye patch.
Scowl Man.
Do you now? I've heard stories about a guy from the Tojo clan they call the Mad Dog of Shimano.
And?
That wouldn't happen to be you, or would it?
Well, who's keeping track anymore?
All I'm saying is, if that's you, why the hell are you guarding the stairs of fucking Omi Alliance HQ?
So you want to keep asking questions? Well then good luck beating the answers out of us.
Goro Majima.
Talking kind of big there, aren't you, Majima? Hope you haven't gotten rusty after all that sitting around.
Oh, Sajima. Oh, okay, Tiger Sajima. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't think what his name was because I said I'm only really familiar like Majima Kiryu. Not really anyone else from the previous games.
Fellas, I've been itching for a fight for a long damn time. Let's go. It's Goro Majima's comeback tour.
Okay. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this is probably the fight that was being hinted at. Okay.
This ought to be good. Well,
Okay, oh, they're level 50. Okay, so I'm a little bit over level, but it still doesn't mean they're gonna be a pain. Okay, so what do I want to try first? Let's try Essence of Assassin Dive. I hope you train for this fight. The Mad Dog of Shimano's no pushover. Yeah, I mean, we're all level 60 plus Lazarus, so I'm hoping that I'm okay. Okay, so that did a decent-ish chunk of damage. I'll do the music. Let's do Pyro Prison. Yeah, the music in this game is so damn good. Like, I don't think there's ever been a bad bit of music in any of these fights. Or any of the game at all. Oh, weak. Okay, so you're weak to fire then? Okay, so how about Phoenix Blade then? I'm not going to keep obviously replaying all of the animations. So we'll just do like a couple and then I'll just skip all the other ones. The amount of times I've seen people try level 35 is quite high. Really? Oh, okay. Doppelganger? Okay. Okay, well, just orbital laser? Help! I'm gonna skip that because... Okay, so now that there's 4 of them, let's try Divine Shot. Oh, Majima resist. He resists bullets, okay. Tornado Slash. Miss, good. Evasive Slash. Miss, good. Again, just gonna burn everybody. Like I said, I think we're fine because I over-leveled a bit. We should be fine. Okay, and you can have another Phoenix Blade, because why not? And now you can have Essence of Full Swing. I mean, I probably shouldn't have done that actually, because this is only when... Oh, okay. You want to join us now, Sajima? Okay, cool. So now we have 2 of you to deal with. I mean, he's like half dead, Majima, so...
The eye patch guy's a pain in the ass already. And now he's got backup.
I can imagine if people had come through this at level 35, this would be like probably nigh on impossible, maybe.
If you're feeling low, don't push through the pain. Stop and heal or just defend, okay?
Okay, well now I'm gonna hit trick shots because there's 2 of you. Oh, 60 se- okay, so guns are big. No, no. Okay, evasiveness is up. Shoulder tackle. Oh, good lord, I did not time that well. Okay, so Majima's up next. I think we're fine for the minute, so I'm going to... Well then... Oh no, that's only single target though. Okay, well let's single target on... I feel like we should get rid of Majima then. If you're buffed to heck, we need to get rid of you. Okay, is this Endless Love? Endless Desire. Let's put the HP regen on. Okay. I probably should have done that at the start, just in case, but I didn't. Okay, so... We know you're weak to fire, so... Oh, okay, so... Is it the fire that you're weak to? Is it magic? Because I'm pretty sure Orbital Laser didn't do... anything? Okay. Tiger Spirit. Okay. Okay, again, just gonna focus on... I need to use an item, I think. MP regen item. Think Kick Slash. Okay, let's just do a special lunchbox to get some MP back for everyone. And HP back, because why not? Blade kill? No, the word kill is making me worried. Good lord. Oh god. Ow! That looks like it's gonna suck. Please don't be dead, Kasuga. God, that did like 300 damage. Okay. So, if I'd have been low HP, that would have probably instantly killed me. Okay, let's continue the assault on Majima. Okay. Right, Kasuga. What? Well, I mean, to be honest, should I top you up? Yeah, maybe I should top you up.
You're in for it.
There we go. Hero's Embrace. God, the amount of HP regen that has, that's ridiculous. Okay. Okay, well, Majima's almost down, which is fine. And then we just have to deal with, Sajima. Okay, and you should hopefully be out now, Majima. Hey, nice, okay. So no more of those horrible, double attacks now. Actually, I think I have an ability from Zhao that lowers defense. I probably should have used that. What about regular magic? Okay, pigeons! Pigeons assemble! I've only seen this once, so I'll just play it again. I don't care. But yeah, I can imagine if you come into this under-leveled, you would seriously get your butt kicked. Because, like, especially that, even Sajima's normal damage is horrible. And then that joint attack they did on Kasuga, like, if I was at half the amount of HP that I'm at now, oh boy. Oh boy. I wonder, can I call in a pound mates to help? Like, Gary Buster Holmes? Only 115? Okay, well that was pointless. I'm so bad at perfect guarding, apparently. Oh my lord, your hell. Who's next? Oh, Sajima's next. And he looks like he's gonna attack you again, so... Okay. How much HP do you actually have, Xiao? Let's just use one of those. Okay. Wait, was that MP? No, HP. You'll be fine if he attacks you. Oh no, Namba. Okay. Let's try and burn you then. 653, okay, decent damage. Okay, let me see. What was that skill called? It was this one. Okay. So this has a chance to lower defense. Okay. He guarded it and it didn't work. Damn it. Really? Okay, best single target skill. That one's only good if it's low HP. Yeah, okay. I suppose maybe bone crushing bat. Oh, but it's okay. So he resists, obviously melee. Then okay. So what about the gun? So essence of trick shots. I think the less enemies there are, the better damage it does, and it crit as well. Okay, that was really nice. We are actually fine. Yeah. Get him, Zhao! Get him, Jungihan! Nice. Like, I don't know whether it's guaranteed crit if there's less enemies. Oh, nice, we got them both in the Digidecks. And we get another couple of cough dropped in, so they're needed for the EX weapons and diabolic wristbands.
I feel the stats going up.
But yeah, we were obviously way probably over leveled for that fight, so I'm kind of glad that I was though, because I can imagine that would have indeed been a pain. So
oh, that's good. You guys are making this even more fun than I remember.
Yeah, totally. We're all having the time of our lives.
they look absolutely
These guys
shattered.
are freaking monsters.
You're not so weak yourselves. Perfect. Now we can stop holding back.
What?
Wait, you two were holding back that whole time?
Guys, don't let him get to you. That just means we're gonna have to step it up.
Oh please no. Part 2.
That's enough. Would you all mind putting this fight on hold until tomorrow?
Arakawa-san!
Please, Ichi.
Hey, isn't that him?
Is Yakuza daddy?
It's Arakawa.
Boss.
Ichi, allow me to present the 6th chairman of the Tojo clan, Daigo Dojima.
Oh, another previous Yakuza dude. Daigo, yeah.
Wait a second. The 6 chairman's here?
6th chairman. This man used to be one of mine. His name's Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga, of the Arakawa family. Loyal to the Tojo clan.
I'm Daigo Dojima. I see you've met Goro Majima and his sworn brother Taiga Saijima.
I was pronounced Saijima.
For real?
I said Sejima.
Telling me they're on our side? Oh, way to go, 6th chairman! Now how are we supposed to finish the fight? It was just getting good!
Relax. I already said there'd be more fighting tomorrow, Majima-san. If you were listening, you would have known that.
What the hell, guys? What's up with you?
We weren't planning on fighting. But we're not gonna let you hurt him this time, Arakawa.
Aw.
Don't worry.
You think we're gonna get shot again?
I don't plan on shooting him.
Well, thank God for that.
That's pretty vague. Sorry, but you're gonna have to do better than that.
Of course. Let me explain what I can. This way, everyone. Come with us.
Oh, the power of friendship. I hope we don't have to fight them
Looking
again.
forward to next time. Ichiban Kasuga.
Right. Right, time to get some answers from Arakawa-san then. Yeah, thanks to everyone for being here as we continue with the Yakuza. I really do appreciate it.
Sit down, Ichi. The rest of you are welcome to take a seat as well.
Okay, I can do that.
So, to start, Majima, Sayajima, and the chairman have all been laying low. For a while, actually. It's been 2 years now since the Kamurocho 3K plan. Right now, the only people who know they're in this room are also in this room.
The Kamurocho 3K plan was when the young master cracked down on crime, right?
Yes, and you might already know this. It only succeeded because they had intel from a Tojo clan insider. You might have heard rumors that the insider leaked the info to Masato after he was elected governor. That insider was myself.
Well, that was already alluded to.
All right, but if the sixth chairman's not gonna speak up, I'm guessing there's more to this story? I got that right, sixth chairman?
Ichiban, easy.
It's fine. I'll explain. Patriarch Arakawa didn't betray the Tojo clan. He leaked the Tojo clan's inside information with my complete approval.
The hell?
At my request, Arakawa-san played the part of a scheming, two-faced traitor.
Oh.
And ultimately that led to him having to shoot you, unfortunately. I'm sure that hasn't been easy for either of you to come to terms with.
But that can't be the whole story, right? It's too easy. You've told me this much. You might as well tell me everything. Please.
Well, it's not like you've left me anywhere to run. You don't mind, do you, Arakawa-san?
Sounds like it's gonna make this trip worth it, Ichiban.
I would hope so.
It all started when Masato became governor. Of course, he was Ryo Aoki by then. He started pushing the Arakawa family to leak inside info, which he'd paired with his 3K plan and used it to crush the Tojo clan. At first, I refused. Then he threatened to arrest me under anti-Yakuza laws as many times as it took for my family to collapse.
He threatened his own father?
He did. And as I was trying to think of a solution, Sawashiro came up with one. His idea was to strike a bargain, to give up the info as long as Masato agreed to extend us government protection. At the very least, that would keep him from grinding the family into dust. Sometimes I think Sawashiro is softer on Masato than I am. I didn't agree with him at first, and besides, it wasn't my decision to make. I laid it all out to the sixth chairman, told him what Masato had asked of me, and how if I turned down the request, he'd probably just threaten another family. Eventually, someone would give in and betray the Tojo clan. I couldn't allow that to happen. I knew the chairman would think like Masato in a way I couldn't. Not only because they're closer to each other in age, but also because he's my son. You never truly know your children. You yearn to, but in the end, they're a different generation.
How'd the sixth chairman get so popular with old fools?
You're no spring chicken yourself, you know.
If Arakawa-san hadn't gone along with the plan, he would have been arrested under some false pretense. The anti-Yakuza laws are so open-ended, the government's got a vice grip on us. We've come into an age where politicians and law enforcement can use these laws to bend the Yakuza to their will. Which means the Yakuza way of life is dead as we know it. Soon enough, the only thing a Yakuza crest will symbolize is a government slave.
The Tojo clan aren't anyone's slaves.
Sounds dramatic. What else do you call those so completely under the control of others? We've already had a man of some importance imprisoned for his refusal to submit. He had a subordinate who fought back against police harassment, and they found him liable as the man's superior. That was Masaru Watase, captain of the Omi Alliance, de facto leader of Japan's largest Yakuza organization. He gets out of prison tomorrow, and this headquarters will be his first stop. That's why we've gone into hiding. We know what tomorrow will bring.
What? What's it gonna bring? You gonna try to do something to Watase? Don't tell me you're gonna...
Attack him? No. What good would that do us?
Yeah, true.
That's what Ryoaki
What
thought
is
they
it
were going to
then?
do. They were going to do something to Watase.
We're going to dissolve Japan's two largest factions, the Omi Alliance and the Tojo clan.
Oh, damn.
Watase will make a public announcement of his plan to file the paperwork.
Whoa! Dissolve the Omi and the Tojo? Just like that?
Not just like that. Watase and I considered this carefully. Unless prison changed his mind.
But there's no way all the current Yakuza would accept this!
True. And how they react is anyone's guess. Tomorrow is going to be a day of reckoning for us all.
And this is why
That's why I
Arakawa said
need
he
all the
needed
allies I
allies.
can get. People I can trust completely.
Because there are going to be a whole load of Yakuza that aren't happy.
Didn't Mitsu say the same thing to you?
I think we know why the chapter's called The End of the Yakuza or whatever it was called, because it literally is the end of the Yakuza. Have all these people displaced when they dissolve the families tomorrow.
So that's how you managed to talk to Arakawa-san last night. Damn it, man. If you just had some patience, it would have gone way smoother.
It's your fault for making me wait. You know how I am.
Yeah, it's
And you
Mitsu's fault,
freaking
yeah.
traded blows with Majima-san and Saejima-san? I just about shit my pants when I heard that. Any other crazy-ass things you did in there?
Oh, shut up. I've got enough people nagging me about it. It's nobody else's business.
Okay, whatever. The fact remains Captain Watase leaves prison today. He'll make a beeline to HQ. Arakawa-san and all those Tojo officers have been waiting a long time for this. All we have to do is follow the plan.
Yeah, the plan. Well, if Arakawa-san thinks it's the right move, I'll go along with it.
Aniki, you gotta realize, Arakawa-san risked his life for this opportunity. Right now, we need allies who are committed. Does that describe you, Aniki?
Again with this ally crap. I said I'm on board. And so are my friends from Ijincho. What more do you want? Talk about committed. That's my pals to a T. We finish what we start.
That's a little more epic than I remember it. But we're in if Ichiban is.
Well, whenever you're ready, just take a taxi to HQ. I'll come out to get you so we can avoid the disaster that was last time. See you there.
Well, we don't have to sneak in like we're food staff.
Hey.
Ichiban, if what Arakawa-san said is true, we should treat tomorrow like it could be our last. Once we get to Omi HQ, there's no turning back. Sure you're ready? Well, I mean, I'm probably gonna go and heal up first. Yo! Oh, we get to call them Empower Mates now? Oh, that's so cool. Like, heck yes, I will be using them. Okay, let me go and... Oh, wait, are we fully healed? Is everyone fully healed? Yeah. I didn't really use any items during that fight either because, you know, over-leveled. But, yeah, okay, let's, Oh, there's a gold safe right there and I've managed to miss that? Wait, what? I've been to this taxi so many times. How did I miss this? I mean, it was technically dark, so maybe that's why.
Should I open it? Got it.
Mirage coat? Well, I'm pretty sure that's worse than what people are wearing, so... Well. We can save? Yes. See, I was kind of... Because I knew there was going to be some kind of big fight, but obviously because of how much I trained their levels, it really wasn't that bad. Okay, so I guess we're going back to Omi then. And I do have more than 3 million yen. I actually just put 10 million away in the ATM. Because I wasn't sure if I was gonna mess up and lose it, so I thought I'd bank money for the first time ever. Okay. So we've got all Omi and Tojo then in here. I'm assuming it's a mixture of both. Just waiting for the chairman to arrive.
Hold up there.
Oh, hey Tendo.
Who's this guy again?
Tendo, one of the Omi lieutenants. Yeah, I think I recognize him.
From where?
What you mumbling to?
Well, he
yourself
used to be a
about?
boxer, didn't he?
Spit
So
it
that's
out.
probably why.
While you're at it, why are you here and how'd you even get in?
Tendo, let him through. He's my guest.
Your guest, huh? But acting captain, isn't he?
Exactly right. The man who took a bullet from my gun straight on. And now here he is, back from hell itself to see the captain released from prison.
Yeah? That is real commitment. Well, if he causes any trouble, any at all, it'll be on you to clean up the mess. Agreed?
It'll be fine.
All right. I'll go back to trying to figure out what the hell is going down here today.
Nothing to figure out except the popcorn. So you can watch the shit turn the Omi Alliance on its head.
You think?
Remember what you did in Ijincho? Now it's your turn.
Because obviously they know exactly what's going down today, but he hasn't got a clue.
I just realized who he is. He used to be a star heavyweight boxer.
We knew this already,
He's the
Namba.
one who agreed to fix a fight for money, but when he didn't get paid, he beat the fixers to death.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I remember that too. What a role model, huh?
And literally the first time we get introduced to Tendo, we find out he used to be an ex-boxer. I guess that's what to say then?
Captain! Welcome home, sir!
Yep. Asaru Watase, Omi Alliance Captain. Yes, obviously Arakawa-san was only acting captain, so they were concerned initially that they're, because this is like the first time they've met in person, that it wouldn't go well.
Here's the plan. The Omi Alliance was more or less split in half when they marched on Kamurocho. But most of the officers, the ones with tenure anyway, are still here in Sotenbori. Soon they'll all be gathering in the HQ's banquet hall, celebrating Watase's release. But by then, Watase will already have a document in his breast pocket.
The Omi Alliance of Kansai started off as the idea of a few ambitious men more than 100 years ago. In the early days, we were fierce, ready to go to war at any moment. Although we only fought against other factions, we know these wars took a heavy toll on the people here in the city we call home. For that, we are deeply sorry. Therefore, on this day, the presiding chairman does declare, and I, Captain Watase, do co-sign this official document which proclaims the Omi Alliance of Kansai is hereby dissolved.
And he went through with it.
What the fuck?
This we pledge for the Osaka PD.
What? Why are you doing this, Captain? What are you thinking?
I'm Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? The fuck's he doing here?
As the Omi Alliance does, so shall we. The Tojo clan is also officially dissolved. Watase-san and I will serve as each other's witnesses as we each end our factions together. This decision was ratified by the Omi chairman, Captain Watase, and acting Captain Masumi Arakawa.
Bullshit! What kind of shady crap is this?
Well, we knew they wouldn't be happy. Oh, we've gone back in time.
Oh. Remember now?
Yeah, but I still didn't think the Tojo and Omi would just dissolve at the same time.
I know. This is going to send shockwaves through our world, and many will oppose it. Doubtless, someone will try to start a war of succession. But we anticipated that, and built many defenses against it.
Defenses? What did you have to do?
The 6th chairman planned every last detail.
Watase was involved too. He felt the same sorrow as I did about the future of Yakuza life. When we were finally forced to conclude that this is where it will all end. The problem is, how do we end the largest Yakuza group in Japan peacefully? We knew that if we simply broke the news to the officers, there would have been mutiny. To make matters worse, Watase had just been thrown behind bars by way of the 3K plan. And with their leader out of sight and out of mind, one wrong move could have started a coup.
Right.
But then we had the idea to use the Kamurocho 3K plan in our favor.
How'd you do that?
We came up with 2 steps to implement. First, ensure the 3K plan succeeded.
What the hell?
To achieve that, we purposely let Arakawa-san leak the Tojo clan intel. And then Aoki drove the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho just as we knew he would. He had no idea, of course, that this was our desired outcome. Amusing to think that he still considers it.
Oh, they were planning all this under the sun's nose. Wow.
Because we allowed it to.
Apparently.
After that, the 6th chairman made his second request of me. I was to keep playing the role of the greedy traitor, dancing on the Tojo clan's grave.
Man.
All while bringing the Omi into Kamurocho to take the Tojo clan's place.
Arakawa-san's admirable efforts split the Sotenbori Omi horde right down the middle. Which leads us to Sotenbori as you see it now. Half its men stuck in Tokyo. Weakened, spread too thin.
And this was Arakawa-san's goal all along? This exact situation?
Yes, and he finished it right on schedule. Watase's day of release is here, and we can make our announcement.
So there's Ryuaoki just like, I want to know what my dad is doing the whole time, and he had absolutely no clue that they were planning all this under his nose.
Fuck you, Watase! You're a goddamn traitor!
Jeez. Not the tie.
I made sure this would be nice and sharp for today. I really want to test it out. Any volunteers?
Damn, seeing these Tojo clan legends fighting is fucking crazy! Yeah, very impressive. These guys are all Omi officers, huh? There are still this many? Even with half of them in Kamurocho?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sound excited.
I'm not excited! March this declaration down to Osaka PD!
I'm not excited.
I know! Most of you are none too happy about it. So listen up. If you consider yourself real Yakuza, then you have to stop me by force.
Oh boy.
Good shit. I'm starting to see the big picture, Arakawa-han. Tendo. This kind of brawl. Most of us never lived to see one like it. So if we're gonna make history here, you bet your ass I'm gonna take a stand with the side having the most fun.
You twisting the knife on us, Tendo?
I'd much rather fight with you than against you.
I'd say we're still looking pretty outnumbered here.
Wait.
That's the whole reason they call
So
us.
Tendo just switched just like that?
Step out of the shadows, huh?
You sure about that, buddy?
Yes. We're about to have the fight of our lives just to get that point across. With the Yakuza legends at our side.
I don't know how to feel about that. I'm pretty sure that he's still loyal to... Oh, real Aoki. That was just a bit too convenient, personally. And these guys should hopefully be easy. Yeah, yes, yeah. Okay, wrong guy. I need to use Divine Shot. Because there's more, or there's loads of them, Divine Shot is probably the best one to go. If there was few enemies, you'd go for Trick Shots. Because the less enemies, the more damage it does. Thank God I had Zhao's move, the ladder acrobatics, to hit multiple enemies. And wow, that dude's bulky. Okay. Okay, you can have a second O. Okay, resists, but well. I think this works well if there's only one person. As you know, trick shots are crit, but then again, yeah, let's do trick shots because you're gonna resist melee. Okay, oh, you resist everything. Okay, go on, Amber, smack him! Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah, this is just a joke fight now. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be fine. I'm probably not gonna do, or need to do maybe barely any grinding now. Oh god. Really? Majima, you just drop your knife?
This has gone far enough.
Oh shit. No freaking way.
I knew you weren't really gone.
Well, I mean, if Majima was in it, of course they're gonna throw Kiryu in there. Oh my lord. Well, it's not really a Yakuza game without Kiryu, is it? So.
How did you find him?
Who, him? I don't know what you're talking about. He's just some extra muscle. Some bodyguard I hired. Couldn't even tell you his name.
Leave this part to me. You guys worry about the front line. I'll protect the back. Even if it costs me my life.
It's weird hearing him talk in English because obviously the only times I've heard him speak was in Japanese.
Sure know how to make an entrance.
That's the same for like Majima though. So actually, I mean the Japanese VA for them is phenomenal. So there's the dragonfish.
All right. Time for seconds. This feast ain't over till it's over.
More fighting. Fine, I got MP I think for orbital laser. Wait, have you got tasers? Yep. Okay, again we're gonna use Divine Shot because way too many. Ladder. And they're gone. Oh dear. Easy peasy.
Is that all of them? Nice. We did it.
Okay, everyone's still able to stand up, or generally okay, and Casca's just like...
Good luck out there, Kasuga. You're gonna do great.
Maybe the English VA for him doesn't sound too bad, I don't think. Obviously, you get so used to hearing the Japanese, but...
Arakawa-san, sorry for not standing up. My body's not following my orders right now.
Stop trying. You deserve to relax for once. I owe you so much. If you hadn't shown up with all your allies, things might have gone sideways.
No, I didn't do anything. It was all my friends doing.
Well, then you have some very good friends. A rare thing.
Arakawa-san.
I'm very impressed and so happy you've survived all this, Ichi.
Oh, Yakuza dad.
Arakawa-san.
He's been through so much just to go back and see Arakawa again. Oh my day. This game is so good. Like, oh. I'm so happy I started playing this. Them going to the PD, obviously the police, to notify them that they're being dissolved. Really is the end of the Yakuza. It's like, what on earth are they all gonna do then? It's like, if they only know how to be Yakuza, what on earth is everyone gonna do now? And does that mean that there's never ever gonna be another Yakuza game following this? I mean, I don't know. If they're essentially dissolving it, like there's no such thing as Yakuza anymore, how are you gonna move forward, potentially, with the series?
Wait, hold on. Does this mean you were hiding the sixth chairman this whole time?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you. Do you see now?
Nick?
Actually, I'm pretty damn confused.
Well, when you have more money than you know what to do with, social connections come naturally. Even unique connections like sixth chairman Daigo-kun.
Oh, Nick knows everybody,
Under
jeez.
strictly professional circumstances, of course. He came to me for help after the Kamurocho 3K plan got underway.
Did you hide Majima-san and Saejima-san too?
Oh, yes. And can I just say, despite their formidable reputations, they were perfect gentlemen.
Who the heck is Nick, really?
I never thought that you, of all people, would end up rescuing them. Life is so random at times.
Well, I wouldn't say I rescued them. I just lent them a little muscle, that's all. Of course, then I got lost in the fun of the fight. The fight of a lifetime.
You are a Kawa fan, you. You really love him, huh?
With all my soul. And we're meeting up later today. Call it a date, I guess.
Oh, how romantic. You'll have to dish
Not like that.
Sure thing. Clear your schedule. I can talk
Oh,
about
dear.
it for days.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure he loves Arakawa, but not quite like that, Nick. Jeez. Sure, it's more of a, like a, you know, he obviously cares very deeply for him as a boss, but he sees him as like family, I'm assuming, so. Like, heck, even though he wasn't related to, young master, still saw him as a brother.
I'm sorry to bail on you, Ichi. I know we made our plans first, but I've known Chairman Hoshino 40 years now. It'd be impolite to turn him down.
I get it, boss. Totally get it. When there's a shot at Peking Duck in Heian Tower, you take it. It was kind of silly of me to invite you to a meal in the first place. I know that.
Kasuga, I'm not a boss anymore. Just a regular old man. I don't give a damn who I eat with.
Well, is Sotenbori all quiet now with the Omi Alliance dissolved?
People don't know how to react. Not the civilians, and certainly not the Yakuza. Former Yakuza. But I guess it's only natural when a 100-year-old institution just disappears.
Any Omi guys rioting or anything?
No, even if they did, it wouldn't change anything. Even when they had real strength, they didn't manage to stop us from submitting the papers. And they've only waned since then. Hate to say it, but their reputation's in the toilet. We don't need to dunk their faces in the bowl, too. We'll just let it
Oh
be.
no, that's just rude.
Did you really know it would all happen this way?
No, we just did the best we could. And this is how the chips fell. I can't tell the future any more than the next man.
Well, you had me fooled. Really seemed like you saw it all coming.
I'm sure Masato's in a rage right now. He must be losing his mind. All his plans hinged on the Omi's support, and I just pulled the rug out from under him.
Yeah, but he's not gonna like that.
From giving in to his desires if he threw a fit. It's been true since he was a toddler. I'd always hoped he'd grow out of temper tantrums.
Some things between a father and son never change.
But I can't afford to go easy on him anymore.
No?
He isn't aware that well before he was governor, the 6th chairman and Watase were considering dissolution. By the time he pressured me to sell out the Tojo clan, all that did was accelerate their plan. Now Masato knows what growing power tastes like. If I don't stop him before it grows too large for his throat, he'll choke on it. He'll lose everything. Everything he's built. I just don't want to see that happen. Well,
Even after everything he's done, obviously still wants to do the best for his son.
I should get going.
Boss. Earlier, you said you don't have a title anymore. So, what's your plan from here on out? What are you gonna do?
The 6th chairman and Watase knew that once their factions were gone, many of their men would lose their way with no Yakuza path to follow. That's happening now.
Yeah, that's what I said, yeah.
So, they want to find some legal means to take in these wandering souls who have nowhere else to go. I'd like to help them with that task.
Oh, okay.
I see. Guess you do have total freedom to do whatever now, huh?
Yes. And the only thing I'm wondering is how am I going to kill the time? I think this is how every businessman must feel when he retires.
Well, that being the case, can I go back to being in the Arakawa family?
Ichi, are you?
It's just... when I was working in your family, it was the happiest time of my life. I felt that way ever since you rescued me at 16. I mean it.
But how can you still, after I sent you to prison in Masato's place for 18 years, after lying to you that it was for the family.
Well, I accepted that when I went.
And then, after all that you did, I shot you.
You only did that to give me a chance to keep living.
No. All the chances you needed were inside you. Your own strength kept you alive. The truth is, I've never helped you at all. Not even once. You should hate me for all the things I've done. Why don't you?
Fine. If you really want to beat yourself up about it, then please let me back in the family with you.
Hey, Ichi. You were born at a soapland called Shangri-La, weren't you?
Yeah. So I've been told.
It's a hell of a story. One that's never sat well with me.
Huh?
I dream about it, you know.
You dream about it?
Yeah. I dream that it's 40 years ago, on that cold New Year's Eve night. Akane's there, and she's about to give birth to her baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
No, come on. This is embarrassing.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. You've got a good heart and you're doing the best you can. It doesn't matter where you were born.
Thank you, sir.
I'm curious. Did you ever want to find your parents?
Good question. I don't really know. At this point, I've gotten pretty used to not knowing them.
You've gone through a lot. Not that I have any right to speak to you about it. Well, no point in dwelling on a dream. That's all it is, right? I can go the rest of the way from here. See you tomorrow, Ichi.
I know how to put the feels out. I'll say that. We better see you tomorrow. You can't when you hear statements like that, you just can't help but dread. Like, we better see you tomorrow. Oh my god.
Yo, this is Ichiban Kasuga. I like messages, so leave me one.
This is Hoshino, of the Seiryu clan. Kasuga, you need to call me as soon as you get this. This morning, they found Arakawa's body.
Oh, for why? For God's sake. Oh, man. Ah! Oh, he just got to see him again. You knew that was coming. I mean, you hear that, oh yeah, we just dissolved the Omi Alliance and the Tojo clan. I'll see you tomorrow, Ichi. Oh no. Coin locker, baby. I've got to change it so it says chapter 13 now. I'll do it after this cutscene. Oh boy.
After he had dinner with my patriarch last night, Masumi Arakawa left Heian Tower alone. So he must have been shot on his way home.
He was shot and then dumped in the ocean. Oh.
I put my money on an Omi loyalist. Pretty sure I'd win that bet too. Hell, there were shootings in Sotenbori too. Attempts on Captain Watase and Daigo Dojo.
Damn.
Are they okay?
Yeah. Apparently, they had some ex-Tojo legends with them. Can't ask for better bodyguards than that.
No kidding. And yeah, that does point to Omi retaliation.
Uh-huh. You and your pals should be careful, since you were on the dissolution's front lines. The remnants will have a bone to pick with you.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'll pass on the advice.
Oh, let's put such a downer on things now. Oh my god. Chapter 30.
Can't believe this shit anymore. The Omi wiped off the face of the earth, all because the stupid Arakawa family. Idiots blew up their own inheritance. Their betrayal cannot stand, Sawashiro-san.
He's begging for forgiveness now?
Remember how we used to be sister families with the Tojo clan? We had bases in Kanto and everything. Of course, the only reason we helped Arakawa-san push the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho in the first damn place was so our family would survive too. Because we're sick and tired of the Tojo demanding tribute money just to let us keep land we'd already been living on for years. If that had kept up, we would have been crushed, just like any other family without their own territory in Tokyo. That's why we work with Arakawa in spite of it being disloyal to the Tojo.
Exactly. And who's going to keep any of the promises Arakawa made? He promised once he was at the top of the Omi Alliance, he would promote us to the main family. Are we just supposed to accept that won't happen now?
Oh, yeah.
Listen, you whiners, quit your belly aching. I won't let the Omi Alliance die. We'll just give it a new name. Like Kanto Senpai. I know we've caused a real shit show for you. But I promise we'll pay you back in full someday. For now, all of us are asking your forgiveness.
They're just paying him off now.
Well, just so you know, it's not like we're asking to cut ties to the Arakawa family. We'd like to keep things friendly, if that's possible.
Of course! After all, it was Arakawa who was the brains behind the betrayal. And now that he's gone, I'd say the score is settled. If you need us, our door is wide open for you. Second Patriarch of the Arakawa family.
Thank you for your understanding.
Wait, he's trying to take over a second patriarch?
What?
You think the score's settled? You backwater scumbags don't deserve to be called Yakuza.
Excuse me? You want to repeat that?
Bombs?
You fuck! I can get the Arakawa family back on its feet without you. Easily, in fact. All I have to do is unite the Omi already here in the East.
You're way out of line.
Can you imagine bombs?
Arakawa fucked up. His captain should be on his knees right now. Stop! What are you doing?
You know, guys like you are all bark and no balls when it's wartime. That's the kind of Yakuza I can't fucking stand. Only a few years ago, you were sucking up to the Tojo clan. Then Arakawa changed his colors, and there you were at his feet. Now he's dead, and you think you can pull the senpai card on me? Talk is cheap. The Yakuza way to lead is with bloodshed. The weak always fall in line behind the strong.
Help me!
Time to accept it. Among the men in this room.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh god! Jesus, man!
I fully intend to start a new chapter for the Yakuza as the Tokyo Omi Alliance. I hope we can count on your support, senpai.
Wow. Okay.
What makes you think you have any right to pull that shit?
You haven't known me very long, but I think I've made a pretty strong case here for what I'm capable of.
Convince me.
I'm not the type of Yakuza who's gonna sit on his hands after his patriarch got removed.
What's your point?
Right now, I don't know if it was you or some other Kansai punk, but I will gut the man who killed him. You have my word on that. There will be no mercy.
The fuck are you saying? Every thug out there on the street knows that you killed your boss under Haoki's orders. You think picking a fight with me is your ticket to the big time? You see yourself as the guy on top at the dawn of a new age for the Yakuza. That ain't gonna fly.
Sure. I'll give you until I've rounded up all the stragglers in Tokyo to make your move. Until then, keep sucking on the Omi's dried up teats.
So they're trying to make us think that Joe killed Arakawa under Aoki's orders, when it seems very clear there that he's obviously not happy the fact that his patriarch just got murdered. So I don't think it is actually Joe at all.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Because he said to obviously he was going to be under Ryo Aoki's control, but it doesn't mean that he wasn't still loyal to Arakawa-san. I mean, he even asked him. I think Ryo-Aoki said, "Who is your allegiance with? Is it with me or my father?" But he didn't outright answer the question. He just said, "Your father asked me to do whatever you said," basically.
I'll just borrow this.
But he didn't outwardly say you or him. But I think it's pretty clear who his allegiance is with.
Alright then. Let's go, you little shit.
That's obviously the day that he saved Ichiban.
attach your phone, man.
This is Hoshino.
Chairman.
You okay?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't sound okay. You eating well?
No.
Then start. A poor diet won't help with the grief. Meet me at Heian Tower.
What for?
That's the last place I saw Arakawa-san. I'll treat you to what he ate as his final meal.
Thanks, but right now
Just be there.
Fine.
I'll be
Fifth attempt to have Peking duck.
Chairman Hoshino wants to meet.
Yeah, at Heian Tower.
Are you going?
Yeah. Maybe he'll tell me about Arakawa-san's last moments.
Right, okay. What's the time? 3:30. I'm just wondering what I want to do, because I know I have drink link stuff. Now, what annoyed me as well is I said I didn't want to do Eri's romance sub-story, but because I went back and I wanted to do the management minigame to get some extra money, it actually forwarded on that sub-story to the part where she's like, oh, meet me for a drink in Survive, and I have to go in Survive to do the drink links with the other guys. So I don't know whether it's going to throw me into her romance thing. So, let's see what happens. Can I not go back in? Oh, it's behind me. Duh. I'm not even going to the right building. Is it just going to automatically go into Eri's thing, or do I have to speak with her? Oh, she's not even here. Okay, sure. I kind of do want to do the drink links, just in case I do actually throw them out of the party. It means that they'll get more XP out of the party, so... I'm thinking, who we're further along with Namba. I think, let's do numbers first. Because we're at, like, the 4th one with him, I think. Maybe we'll just do the drink links while we're here, just so I can get them out of the way. And then I can start building them up to, obviously, the next level.
Hey, Namba! You thinking what I'm thinking? If it's a drink you want, I can't. I have to take care of some shopping. You? Shopping? It's for the bartender. He told me he'd give me an extension on my tab if I ran a couple errands for him. Pain in the ass.
Maybe because of the part of the story I'm in, I can't do Eri's thing at the minute, which is fine. Because I don't want to do Eri's thing. I didn't even want to romance her. I wanted to romance Sumira-chan in the romance workshop.
Running around doing manual labor at my age. Where did I go wrong?
I mean, he used to be a nurse, so... Last time we sat down for a drink, Namba said he gave up on his career for Mizue-chan. Yeah, so... She was stealing drugs from the hospital. And he basically took the rap for her. And so he lost his license as a nurse, but she continued to go and work there.
I assume you're hatching a plan to reunite them.
And so, apparently Mizue wanted to go abroad for this program the hospital did, and he's like, oh, she's going to be leaving soon, and I have no idea where she is, so...
You mean you were listening in when Namba was pouring his heart out?
Not like I tried to. I just happened to be at the counter, and something he said made me put 2 and 2 together.
What do you mean?
There's a bar I go to every so often. Just got themselves a new hostess. I believe her name's Futaba.
What's she got to do with Namba?
Huh?
Well, as it turns out, this Futaba had been a nurse up until just recently. She was telling me about her nursing life at the hospital, and in the middle of her story, wouldn't you know it, a medicine theft turned up. She said a nurse who worked there, some guy, admitted to the theft before the cops could get involved.
What? But that could only mean...
I know. She had to have been talking about Namba.
Oh.
If that's true, then the two of them worked at the very same hospital. Naturally, I'd assume she would know when Mizue-chan is leaving.
Have you told Namba any of this?
No, not yet. Besides, he said it himself. He couldn't reach out to his colleagues even if he wanted to. On the other hand, I'm sure his drinking buddy could reach out on his behalf.
I get you. Man, you came strong with that one.
But listen, if you do go and meet Futaba, I wouldn't tell Namba if I were you.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to make it seem like I'm doing it behind his back.
I figured as much. So I called Futaba's bar and spoke to the mama there. She said Futaba's on her way.
She's on her way here? Wait, is that why you sent Namba
Ooh,
shopping?
sneaky.
Dude, how do you think that many moves ahead?
Bringing people together is what a bartender does. All I can do is facilitate. The rest is up to you.
Then I won't let this chance go to waste.
Okay, so we can ask Futaba about Mizue-chan.
Hey, so, my boss said you wanted to see me?
You're Futaba-san?
In the flesh. Am I supposed to know you?
No, I just wanted to ask you a few things. Here, have a seat.
How long's this gonna take? I'm off today, and I was planning to hit the pachinko parlor.
Okay, I'll make it quick. And now listen, you were a nurse before, right?
Yeah, and?
One of your colleagues got fired for selling off meds. You remember who that was?
God, how would I know?
I'm sure you heard something. I'm thinking he's a friend of mine.
Look, the only thing I know about it is that the guy was some four-eyed mope.
Oh, that has to be Namba.
That name does ring a bell. Hey, hon. No way. Shut up!
Forward mob. Yep, it's definitely Namba. Yep.
Babe, do not let anyone sit there. I'm on my way right now.
Before you go, tell me, do you know anyone named Mizue-chan? She worked with you at the hospital
Who
and...
even cares? You're wasting my pachinko time!
Wait, we're not done!
Hey, guys.
Namba, hey! Back already?
Oh, she was rude.
We shop quick.
Yeah, well, I forgot the shopping list, so I had to come back and get it. Anyway, who was that walking out of here just now?
Say what?
I couldn't see her face or anything, but wasn't there a lady just in here?
Nah, you need better glasses, man. Nobody came in or out of here, right, bartender?
Yeah.
Huh? Is there a reason you two are acting suspicious as hell?
Whoa, let's tone it down, buddy.
Could it be the two of you were conspiring to throw me a surprise birthday party?
What?
You knew I had a birthday coming up, so you two must have gotten together to plan the whole thing out.
Yup. Got us, man. Now the surprise is ruined.
It's Namba's birthday coming up?
I knew it. You always go over the top when it comes to these things. So, what kind of party we talking here? Give me a hint.
Pie throwing contest. We're giving you a cocktail party. Sorry, top secret. Why would you give him a pie throwing contest as a party? Cocktail seems way too high for Namba. We'll just say it's top secret.
Sorry, man. Top secret.
You can't even give me a hint? Sure would cheer
Nope.
me up.
It might now, but wouldn't you rather save some excitement for your birthday?
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
They say hunger is the best spice, and suspense is the spice of birthdays.
Totally.
So how about you kick back and let me spice this birthday?
Do I get any stat increase for that answer?
I'm convinced. I'll try to be patient.
There's a champ. Trust me.
No?
It'll be worth it.
Rude? That seemed to do the trick, yeah. Oh, I have max intellect. I know I hyped his birthday up a lot there, but I'll find a way to make it work. Well, you better. At least I confirmed Futaba and Namba did work together, but I didn't get any details on Mizue-chan. Okay. Sooner or later, I'm going to have to contact Futaba again.
Right. As soon as I'm back from the store, we are drinking.
I'll be here, man. Oh, and you better not pull some I forgot my wallet crap again.
Shoot. I actually did forget my wallet.
This
Wow.
guy.
This guy. Okay, so level 4 with Namba. Okay, so the next one is going to be Namba's last one. Namba can now change to host and enforcer. Oh, okay. Nice. I was about to say, can we do it straight away? No, of course we can't. Okay, so Zhao I don't think I've actually started at all. So, we'll Go in order. So we do Jungi Han's ones. We've done, I think, one of Jungi Han's already. So obviously he confirmed like his life
Yo, Jungi Han.
prior to this, like where he was the body double
I might as well join you.
for Jungi Han.
So, well, I have no reason to tell you no. Do as you like.
I think it's how we ended up in
By the
Japan
way,
and
Kasuga-san, there's something I should tell you.
What's up?
I was contacted by someone in the Komijoro. I've been told a group of people have been looking into me as of late.
Oh.
They seem to have learned that Jungi Han is somewhere in Ijincho.
No fooling. What's that all about?
No, we don't have much to go on at the moment. Nonetheless, we verified suspicious activity in my wake. That said, if they come seeking hostility, you and the others may be dragged into it along with me.
What are friends for? I'll be on the lookout. I'm not gonna say thanks for the heads up. What are friends for?
You know I don't mind getting dragged into your bullshit. We're tight.
Oh.
That's precisely why I don't want to trouble you.
Don't be stupid. What's a friend for if you can't cause him some trouble every now and then? I welcome it with open arms, in fact. I can handle whatever shady shit you can throw at me.
Oh, passion, nice. I needed that.
Enthusiasm.
They're gonna get me
Can't
rank
say
9.
I'm not amused.
Nice. We're now blazing.
So, any guess as to who these guys might be?
I can't be 100% certain, but it's highly likely that they're remnants of the Jingon Mafia.
Jingon Mafia? Then they're basically old allies, right?
It's hard to say. To them, I'm just cannon fodder, impersonating their dead boss. Perhaps they see that as unforgivable, in which case their goal would be to punish me.
Punish?
It's possible they'd go so far as to kill me.
Then couldn't we just avoid all this shit by saying you're not Jungi Han anymore?
Maybe so.
It's gotta be weird being another person forever. It's probably best to just be yourself, right? If I were you, I'd try to get my old name and face back.
A name is one thing. A face, however, it's not something you can change time and time again. Moreover, I'm still waiting for more information on my pursuers. We shouldn't need to take action just yet.
Well, it's your call, so I'm good with that. But won't it be a drag if you get caught with your pants down and you're left wishing you would have been ready?
Right. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Man, you're always playing it so fucking cool. Would it kill you to listen to someone else for once?
I'd ask that you refrain from praise. You'll only embarrass me.
It wasn't a damn compliment.
Good. That was number 2 done with Jungi Han. And now he can become an enforcer, okay. I mean, I don't see him being an enforcer. So he's, what is he? He's Hitman at the minute, so maybe, I mean, Hitman or is it Bodyguard? Might work. Okay, so this is going to be Zhao's first one, I think.
Yo, how goes it, Kasuga-kun?
Look at you. You're blending in
Oh, yeah,
already,
it's-
Zhao.
You know it. Turns out drinks taste a lot better without bodyguards watching your every move.
Yeah? So that was the life of the former leader of the Yokohama Lumang.
That shit was dumped on me from the day I was born. Kind of a drag. Growing up knowing you had a fucking script.
Well, the nice thing about alcohol is it tastes better if you complain while you're drinking it.
Oh, sure. Enjoy my childhood trauma. But I guess after all the shit you've been through, you've earned it.
I do like Zhao. And his VA also
Your dad led the
is
Yokohama
Akechi from
Lumang
Persona
before you,
5
right?
as well.
What's he doing now?
He died a few years after retiring. Right in his bed. He's lucky he never got shot or stabbed.
Hey, yeah. That's a real achievement for a gang boss.
Yeah, I guess so. He only managed it by sleeping with one eye open his whole life. No matter how you slice it, it's not a great way to live. I sure as hell didn't want to lead the Liu Meng. But Mabuchi, This shit was always up his alley.
You mean Lauma? What even happened to that guy? I haven't even seen him since
Oh
we
yeah,
kicked
he
his
kind of
ass
just
during the
disappeared.
whole Omi Alliance thing.
Don't you know what the Yokohama Liumang does to traders? They use them as filling that goes inside meat buns.
Ew.
What? You serious? Right now, Lauma is Balma?
You're fucking hilarious. But I was kidding. You think I'm the kind of guy who'd do that?
I've got your back either way. You're not the type. I try not to judge off looks. I think you're not the type, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a joke. Him being your right-hand man and everything.
Yeah, no worries, Simon.
You're not the kind of guy
Enjoy
to
your
turn a
brew.
brother into a meat bun, no matter what he did.
Appreciate that. I like to think I don't give off that vibe. I did stop short of give him Mabuchi what he deserved, after all the shit he put me through.
What does that mean?
Oh, more passion.
Did you kill Mabuchi?
Oh, you're softer than any bun out there. Look at you all worried.
I just don't like the thought of that happening to people.
Even creeps like Mabuchi, who murdered your boss without a second thought.
Even creeps like him. All I wanted was to knock that guy's lights out and hand him to the cops.
But by the time his lights were nice and knocked out, the Omi showed up, and you never saw him again, did you?
You really did kill him, didn't you?
Alright, I'm bored of messing with you. I didn't kill him.
Oh, had a feeling you didn't.
Why say that?
Why is that?
You did that.
Hard to explain, but I don't get that vibe from you. Not one
Like,
bit.
we don't
In
think you
fact,
killed him.
always
Wait,
kinda
you
felt
killed
to
him?
me
Oh,
like
of
your
course you didn't
hard-ass
kill
act
him. You
was
don't give off
just a
that
show for
vibe.
your boys. A front you put on.
That's a little harsh there, eh, Kasuga-kun?
You don't strike me as the type to lock guys up or torture them either. Especially one of your own, like Mabuchi.
Oh, Mabuchi would do that though. I seemed a bit twisted.
He and I call the same place home. Nothing could make me take his life. But now, Songhui's in charge of the Yokohama Liumang. It's up to her to settle things if Mabuchi shows his face again. He's the reason Komijul's a pile of ashes, so I don't think she'll be treating him as nice as I would.
Probably not.
Which is why I gave Mabuchi the heads up and told him to leave Ijincho.
Oh.
Really? Well, that's
Welcome
taking
back,
things into your own
Simon.
hands.
A few of his boys went with him, and I forgave the ones that wanted to stick around. It's a hard reset. Clean slate for everyone. Songhui was good with that.
You two are more generous than I thought.
Mabuchi brought in a lot of cash for us, and he was damn consistent about it. The fact that he kept a bunch of shit hidden from us was an issue, but I could deal.
Well, like the counterfeit
So
and stuff?
you knew about it and you just let it slide?
The guys from my dad's generation were pissed, for sure. Kept saying Mabuchi was breaking sacred laws of the gang. But what did they expect from a sadist in Japan's most famous gray zone? And that he'd have a moral compass or some shit?
Seriously.
How about we toast to Mabuchi, wherever he might be?
Well, he's no friend of mine, but what the hell? If you can cheer to him, I can.
I mean, I wouldn't cheer for him, but
Now
okay.
we're talking.
Psycho tried to murder us like 2-3 times. No jobs for Zhao, yeah, okay. I mean, no doubt as we do the drink stuff. Yeah, Eri-chan is nowhere to be found, so I guess she's normally sat there on that chair, but nobody cares about Eri-chan apparently. I mean, she could be OP, like she's got some pretty decent moves on if you keep her as a clerk. And she kicks your butt with office stationery, it's like I think I had some part-time hero stuff to give him, but I'm probably just gonna go ahead and jump to the next bit of the story. Let's double check the map or sub-stories. Now I know there's still the even the Dragon Cart one has disappeared. Okay, so they don't want you to do any sub-story stuff. Okay, let's head over to the marker. What's the time? Harry's thumbtack scatter is a war cry. But it's OP, and the noise, like, good lord. Especially if you get tons of enemies at the same time, that thing just deafens you. It's like, wow. Yeah, I don't suppose it matters which one we go to. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, I swapped her to Night Queen, and so she's been leveling up on Night Queen, so I haven't really done a whole lot on the job side for them. Like, I've pretty much stuck to the same one, except for Kasuga. Like, I was Breaker with Kasuga, and then gone to Hero, and yeah, I mean, I'm Hero now. I mean, I've maxed it out now because it seemed like Hero was the best one. But Breaker was definitely interesting. Everyone else is basically stuck to one. No, don't say mate. Can I go in here and just they don't despawn when I go in. Run! Oh, I wish there was another Ono Michio-kun sub-story, but we've done the both of them now, so... Okay. Here we go. I didn't switch jobs much either. I mean, it's something for me to do, I suppose, if I wanted to grind a bit more.
I want you to know, last night...
It seems to be worthwhile getting some of their other skills and the other jobs.
Stepping off stage to thunderous applause. I think that's because he achieved his goals. He dissolved the Omi, and he got to see you again. He certainly looked like he was enjoying his Peking duck.
That's good.
I commented on it, actually. Can you believe this? He said he'd never had it before.
What?
He said he almost got to try it 50 years ago, but then his father was killed.
By you?
And he'd never gotten around to ordering it again. After we finished, I said I'd walk him to his hotel, but he refused the offer. Said he wanted time alone to just take in the night air. I didn't push it. I just bid him a good evening and left. But if I had pushed it, he'd probably be alive.
Oh, you can't blame yourself. Emotional.
I failed him.
No, it's not your fault. Let me ask you something. Do you think it was Omi loyalists?
Yes. No doubt in my mind. It was revenge for his role in dissolving the Omi. Men who saw fit to end someone's life over such a thing.
How could Yakuza do that? Kill a captain like him?
Kasuga. The Omi loyalists in Kanto are already attempting to form a new faction. They complain the loudest about the dissolution. I imagine one of them is the likely culprit.
Forming a new faction? After killing Arakawa-san?
Yes. Care to hazard a guess as to who is directing them? Because I think it's the one man who could actually bring them to heel. Ryo Aoki.
That's not a surprise.
No. The young master? Ordering the death of his own father?
He wouldn't be the first to commit patricide for power. The one silver lining is, with Arakawa gone, there's very few men Aoki can give direct orders to. Kasuga, you should take revenge for Arakawa. I can lend you men from the Seiryu clan.
I don't need guns.
I got my fists.
You won't seek vengeance?
No. Arakawa-san wouldn't want me to kill the young master. I'm sure of that.
Then, what will you do?
before he died, Arakawa talked about how sad it was the Yakuza were getting used. Used like pawns by people in power. That's why he disbanded the Omi. I think he wanted the Yakuza to go back to their roots. Like how they ought to use their power to help the weak and vulnerable, not just take shit by force.
That's how it was.
That's how it could be again. Arakawa-san had a dream, and I can continue it. If all I do is kill one guy, especially if it's his son, all of Arakawa's sacrifices will be for nothing. If that's the only thing I do to honor him, I won't be able to face him in the afterlife. What I really want to do is open the young master's eyes. Give him a wake-up call. Smack him upside the head if I have to. That's the best thing I could do.
Kasuga, Arakawa was truly blessed to have you.
Oh.
Do what you think is right. I'm sorry if my idea of payback offended you in any way.
I assure you it did not, Chairman.
How do you plan on getting an audience with Aoki? You can't just walk into the Tokyo government office and ask to see the governor.
It's all good. I think I've got something figured out.
You can pull a plan out of your ass just like that, huh? Still, going anywhere near Aoki will mean tight security. Take some of my men. At the very least, they'll bring your body back.
Thanks.
I appreciate the offer, really. But I'll be fine by myself. I've already got the best crew I could ask for.
Yeah, power of friendship. Oh. I do like the chairman. I mean, Arakawa and the chairman, I think, are two really good characters. I mean, I like Ichiban as well. Like, he does play the protagonist really well in this game. And obviously, because of like the way that he is, like, it wouldn't have worked for them to have someone like Kiryu. Like, he just would not have fit this kind of game at all.
You waited for me?
How'd it go?
Fine. Sorry to run off and get treated to a fancy meal without you guys.
Well, looks like it put some pep back in you.
Yeah, I figure if I keep moping around, Arakawa-san's gonna come down and kick my ass. But anyway, how about we go visit Kume?
Visit Kume? Why?
To make him arrange a meeting. I want to meet with Aoki, and Kume's got the hookup, seeing as he's Ogasawara's replacement.
Okay.
Sure, but why do you...
I'm going to get him to start thinking and doing things like Arakawa-san would have wanted.
Sounds like a long shot. What makes you think Kume will cooperate with you?
Oh, did I leave out the part where we rough him up? I mean, the guy deserves it.
I'm on board with that.
Yeah, he does. I'm in. Get out the bloodhounds and let's start the search.
No search required. Today is announcement day.
What's that?
The deadline for every candidate to submit their paperwork. The political brawl has begun.
Man, do you know everything?
The fate of the Great Wall hangs on this election. Why wouldn't I be following it closely?
Do you know where Kume would be on announcement day?
Well, each candidate will give their first speech in their district, usually on a huge stage. Kume's district, Kanagawa's second, has a massive stage by the gate on Isazaki Road.
Let's head over to Isazaki Road then.
That was slick, straight in from cutscene into... Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go meet with Kume. I'm just gonna throw up another save anyway. Wait for the time. 4 o'clock. I can keep a bit longer. I obviously don't want to do too long streams, like... At a maximum that I'd probably go is like 3 hours, because I want to be able to use the rest of the day to maybe get on with other stuff. And I do appreciate everyone being here as we continue with the story. And I continue making some progress. I do appreciate it. Right, I need to go to a taxi. And of course there's a fight spawn right in front of me. Okay, was there any sub-stories? Okay, Dragon Cart, I'm not interested in that sub-story at the minute. Yeah, okay, Ares and Survive now. So if I go to Survive... Oh boy, okay. We have to get to there. I actually needed to go see the Sujimon professor. We'll just fight these guys. Because, like, we got over 200 Sujimon in the Suji decks, and he has another reward for us. But I can just do that off stream. I'm not sure. He probably just gives an item just for completing it, more or less. I think we have more or less actually completed it. I mean, unless there's obviously some more enemies further on in the story, but I mean, there probably are. But for the most part, I think we've actually completed it. It's a quick little gander at my smartphone. Sujidex. Yeah, we've only got 26 more enemies, so it's basically almost complete. Okay, there's a thingy there. I'm gonna ignore that though. Go. Go and find Mr. Kume. Yeah, it honestly wouldn't surprise me if, obviously, he wanted to keep, Ryuaki wanted to keep an eye on Arakawa-san, and Arakawa-san literally, he pulled one over on him like a big time. So I can imagine that he got was so angry that he would order stuff. I mean, he essentially got, well, we think that Ogasawara-san died because he's the one that ordered it, so probably wouldn't mean much to get rid of his own father.
When did morality become the butt of the joke? I alone can deliver this country back into the hands of her upstanding citizenry. I am Sota Kume, and a vote for me is a vote for change.
Good lord, man.
After all we've been through, I'm actually starting to agree with the guy.
Come on, what he's saying is a load of crap. No matter how drunk everyone is on Bleach Japan.
Jungle juice?
That kind of drunk can mess you up as bad as Mike.
Hey, Siva. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. But yes, that's what we do in Yakuza. We punch people.
Good point. Let's get him. Hey, mind letting us through? Excuse us.
Of course, Kuma is going to recognize us straight away.
Oh, sorry, sir. Could you just let us...
Wasn't he one of the Omi dudes that was protecting Aoki? Yep.
Yeah! You were a bodyguard in the parking lot!
He's not the only guy we've seen before. There's a bunch of Omi here.
Oh boy.
Well, look at that. You saved me the trouble of tracking you down. Time to pay for that shit you pulled in the parking lot.
Okay. Not that I'm worried, because it's gonna be super easy. I mean, nothing compared to the Majima Saejima fight, so yep. Yep, didn't think so. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna have to grind at all for like, I don't know, maybe the rest of the game. I'm not sure.
This was the only speech Kume's giving today. Where's he going right now?
His campaign stops and stuff are listed on his website. The more people, the better. But I can promise, you ain't getting close to Kume.
Will he not talk to regular people?
No. But don't worry, he's gonna win. Governor's orders. All y'all's been blacklisted as threats. You better get ready for the takeover.
Still looking for my too cute Twitch emote. Well, I was asked to do a POG. Like on Thursday, they were like, "Oh, you should do a POG emote." So I've changed one of my emotes to POG. I don't think it's not a very good one, but I think any emote that has my face on it probably wouldn't be. But
fuckers, Aoki's always one step ahead of us.
I certainly am.
Look, Simon. What happened? Well, I suppose it's there to be you.
But there's never been a precedent anytime we advanced as a society.
Oh dear. I thought he was talking to us, but he's on the TV.
What about your critics who say you're just too young? That national politics is no place for schoolyard debates.
Are they implying local politics is some kind of playground?
No, I don't think they're saying that.
How about we take another look at the survey results?
Is that Kume at the top?
80% of respondents said they support Governor Aoki assuming the role of party chair. The principal reason for their support was the success of the Kamurocho 3K plan. Do you have any comments about that, Aoki-san?
I couldn't have achieved the amazing results of the 3K plan without the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. That was how cooperation between law enforcement and local government should look.
What about the Yakuza still in Kamurocho after the Tojo clan's collapse? There are rumors that a delegation of Kansai Yakuza have filled the void.
By Kansai Yakuza, do you mean the Omi Alliance? Because I recently heard that they are officially dissolved.
Yes, that is confirmed. But doesn't that in fact prove something else? Doesn't it prove we can reduce Yakuza activity without a risky policy like the Kamurocho 3K plan?
It's not a risky policy. Not compared to the risks of letting Yakuza run free. I'm sure you've also heard that Masumi Arakawa, an officer who spearheaded the dissolution, was murdered. So you see, it may seem like this was a peaceful process, but I think it was anything but. As always, the underworld keeps hidden its dark, unseemly truth. On the other hand,
so his 3K plan was being put under scrutiny. So he got his own father murdered just to prove a point that it's actually needed.
Accomplished with my expertise.
This guy's a dick. I can't wait to punch you in the face
Citizens Liberal
repeatedly.
Party is endorsing quite a number of Bleach Japan candidates this cycle. As party chair,
I'm assuming we're going to get the chance to do that
I want
anyways.
to rejuvenate the Citizens Liberal
Coming for
Party.
you, boy.
The Bleach Japan candidates are young and brimming with energy. By harnessing that energy, I know we can bleach all the gray zones in this entire nation.
But yes, a POG emote now exists for this channel. Oh dear.
This bastard's using Arakawa's death to win an election. After all but pulling the trigger himself. It's disgusting.
Yep.
Just when I thought I couldn't hate politicians anymore, he gives me a reason.
Guys, remember the mission. Kume's going to give another speech somewhere, so what do we do?
Well, judging by how it went down here, we won't be able to lay a finger on him.
Sounds like you're in a tight spot.
Oh, hey, Chairman.
Chairman?
So, you figured your best path to Aoki was just to scare the shit out of Kume?
Guilty as charged. But they're always one step ahead of us. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I forgot to give you something back at Heian Tower.
Eh?
You mean what?
Can't think of what that'd be. What is it?
Kasuga, did you already forget the task you entrusted to me?
Oh, to find a candidate. Oh, he couldn't find one. Oh, so we got the 3 mil back. Oh, okay.
Finding a candidate.
Yes. Remember the whole point of collecting all that money to make Kume lose?
Yeah, did you find someone? Someone who can win?
Well, I searched far and wide.
But you didn't find anyone.
But then, all of a sudden, it hit me.
Yeah? Lay it on me.
Kasuga, you should run.
What?
What?
I wish I'd thought of it earlier.
Wait just a second. Back it up. Why the hell should it be me? I don't have a snowball's chance in hell of winning this.
True. I doubt you'd even get enough votes to qualify for the return of your registration deposit.
So why would you want to flush 3 million down the drain?
Now the money doesn't matter.
It does to me.
3 million yen is a
You
deal
own a
that
multi-billion
gives us a chance to catch
yen
Kume.
company, though.
I'm not really following, Chairman.
In every election, the candidates drive around in their trucks giving speeches. The district's not that big, so they frequently run into each other. When they do, it's customary for them to wish each other luck and shake hands. It's a farce, of course, but it's custom. That's your chance to get close to him.
Oh.
So if I run in the election, I can walk right up to Kume.
Compared to Kume, you'd be a nobody, what they call a fringe candidate. Since Kume's victory is assured, he'll be expected to be a good sport. That includes not turning you down for a handshake if you ask for one.
He can't just say no?
If he did, everyone would say he acted like an arrogant jerk to the underdog. Bad press spreads quickly, and public opinion changes with the wind. You see how perfect it is? This is how you corner Kume.
I'm glad the chairman's on our
Your
side.
original plan was to make Kume lose, but now the plan is just to use him as a stepping stone, correct?
Aren't you guys forgetting something? Ichiban did hard
Oh
time.
yeah.
For
It's never...
murder.
It doesn't matter what's on your record. Once you've served your term, you can run. What do you say, Kasuga?
Yeah, but he's ex-Yakuza though. Even
I
the
wish I
chairman
could
said
tell you to take your
there's no
time
way
to
they'd
think
let
it
him
over,
run, so...
but time is a luxury you don't have. The deadline
Well,
to
then
announce
again,
your
they said that
candidacy
he
is
wasn't... He was a citizen now, didn't they? Because they banished him from the party, so... Or from the family, sorry. So...
Seriously?
Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's sane, but...
Then hurry to the election office and get your paperwork done. It's the government, so naturally they close pretty early.
Wait, what time is it?
Holy shit, guys, we gotta hurry.
Let's run.
Yeah.
Where's the election office anyway?
Yeah, just run off in a random direction. Just like, wait, I don't even know where I'm running to. Typical Ichiban. Cooperation request. New arrivals. Thanks to my connections, I now have the privilege to send some real rough boys to those who need a little backup. Swing on by if you're interested. Wait, what? What's that to do with? Wait, smartphone messages. The Camelot dude? Well, I mean, he's just over there? Okay. He's over here. Okay. I mean, I haven't spent any of my... Really, can we not get stuck on a tree and have to fight some scrubs in the park, please? Yeah, I haven't spent any of the quests that I've found yet. I've been saving them up. So, if we got some cool new stuff, I'm kind of glad I didn't spend them, actually. I don't even know how many I've gotten. I must have at least 50? 50 plus? I'm pretty sure I had like 30 or 40 of the last time I spoke to him. You guys are going to come in the park now, do you? Or do you walk past? Did you walk past? Okay, cool. And run! Don't get hit by a car. Okay. Don't say hi to Camelot. Or the dude that's hiding from the Yakuza inside the Camelot suit. A player rewards prepared to you. Okay. Greatly decreases enemy cost of skills. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is what I was looking at, but then no one's actually a bodyguard, so no one can actually use that weapon yet, but it looks cool. Oh! We can call Watase or Daigo? Okay, wait, how many do I have? I'm blind. Where does it say? I have 66. So I can only afford one. I don't know. Which one do I want? I mean, maybe, okay, let's I'll get to Daigo's one. Okay. Sure. Cool. We can now call Daigo Dojima on the Poundmates. That's pretty cool. It's just like, oh yeah, don't worry, you can just call these legends for backup. It's fine. Like, okay. Right, now we're gonna go to the building, which is, I have no idea where. That one. It's the name of that taxi, Sunlight Castle. Okay. Yeah, let's go and register, and then we can, well, go against Kume then in the election. Because that's totally a fantastic idea. Careful there's no traffic. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Anything hidden here? Tiny things. We've already been behind there because I got the key for that. Oh, there's a taxi here. Let's activate that taxi. Yo. Was that Chris? Gimme. I like how we can see all of the party members at the bottom right and not just the current party people. We see everybody now. Okay, we've just given in the 3 mil. That was exhausting. If I have to sign one more form, I swear, never imagined there could be that many. Well, of course, you're not exactly running for student council. I'm just glad we made it in time.
Hey.
Did you see that guy's face? He was about to snap. Well, nobody likes a last-minute arrival, but it worked out, thankfully. Don't act like it's over. The paperwork was just the beginning. Tomorrow we hit the campaign trail. Oh boy. But I'm only running to get close to Kume. I don't actually have to campaign, do I?
Not gonna happen.
You do, actually. If Kume and the rest of society doesn't recognize you as a candidate, the plan will all fall apart. Ugh, she's right. Yay, politics! How am I supposed to even campaign, though? I don't have an election van or even a megaphone. Well, then you better get it figured out. I'm with Sachan. You gotta take this seriously. Yeah, we'll figure it out tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, I see you, sneaky sneaky. You creeping around there for? Go back to survive. Okay, well, as long as it doesn't trigger the airy sub-story, I'm fine with going back to survive. Taxi. Bar district. Yeah, it's always useful just picking up the taxis when you see them, even if you're not planning to use them at that time, because it makes things so much easier when you're just trying to navigate your way around the city. I'm slapping up saves just whenever because I don't know what's going to happen. Oh. And it's magically daytime, okay. What is this? Kume must be kicking his campaign up a notch. Guess they already found out I'm running. Saves me the trouble of having a campaign strategy. You think this is a good thing? Now the whole town's gonna know about your criminal record. Oh. Damn it, Kume. Don't worry about it, man. I wasn't planning on hiding the truth anyway. Wait, isn't that the Sori clan? Yeah, it's Takabe. I see they already have you in their sights. Takabe-san? Our chairman would like you to have something. Chairman Hoshino? What would that be? This beauty. Oh, wow. It's an old car we were using to sell things out of, but you can use it as your election van.
Huh?
For real? We even gave it a microphone and a loudspeaker. We dug those out of one of our strip clubs' warehouses. This should give you at least the bare minimum of legitimacy. Kume can't run from you now.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Now we're talking. I mean, we need to jazz that van up a bit, though.
Take care.
Well then, shall we pay Kume a visit? He's scheduled to give a speech at Hamakita Park today. Oh, we're going to see him. Nice. This time we'll call him and make him take us to the young master. Here, good luck. Thanks, Takabe-san. Got you now, Kume, you scumbag. Well, let's just get in the car and roll over to Hamakita Park when you're ready. Sounds good to me. I don't need to be anywhere else. Definitely no one waiting in the bar for me. Run. But it's been like 3 days since then. It's like, oh yeah, I'll just go to Survive and meet you for a drink. And it's like, just leave her there. It's fine.
Elections are the cornerstone of a just and fair democracy for all. Running for office as a publicity stunt is traveling all over that. And yet, Ichiban Kasuga, an ex-Yakuza who served 18 years in prison...
Oh no, yeah, they outlined he was an ex-Yakuza. Oh, okay.
decided to taint this sacred election with his candidacy. It's a sick joke.
Hey, Samoko-san. And the chief.
Listen to that. Sounds like he got the jump on you.
You think?
Strange that his campaign caught wind of the plan. But they're definitely trying to ensure you won't ever get near him.
How?
The whole reason Kume would have been obligated to shake your hand was because you were going to be the brave, noble underdog. But now he's trying to paint you as a villain, so he won't need to show you any respect.
Oh, I get it. Well then, you know what? It's time to clear my name.
Excuse me, everyone. Thank you for the introduction. I'm Ichiban Kasuga.
Hey, there he is! Turn the cameras on him!
Seriously? A murderer? Running for office?
Can you believe it? It's ridiculous. You heard it. He's a murderer.
I gotta hand it to my opponent here. He's such a generous guy. He's basically advertising for me, a total unknown. Can't wait to check my campaign's followers after this. Thank you so much, Kume-san. This is exactly what I was talking about, folks. He's got nothing but sarcasm and one-liners. Why won't this ex-convict take our democracy seriously? Ex-convict? You trying to say someone who broke the law can't run? That I've lost the right? Naturally. Well, it's true. I was in prison for 18 years. But the law says anyone can run, no matter what crimes they've committed. I'm standing here because my application was accepted. If you deny my right to run, then who's really disrespecting the law here? That be you, right, Mr. Law and Order? I never said anything about the law. Oh, so you're admitting the laws aren't always so perfect. Well, in this case, it's strange, isn't it? Bleach Japan loves going around telling the rest of us to follow the law. But how do we follow laws that aren't just? Isn't that kind of a paradox? Well, laws are what you need to... Are you asking all these fine people to just accept that paradox? In this case, we must! I see. Well, that sounds like a gray zone to me. Kume-san. People don't want to break the law. They really don't. But just like the law ain't perfect, neither are humans. They both exist in gray zones. Part good, part bad. I mean, just one little mistake can send you down a slippery slope. It happened to me. I made a mistake that led me to this city. Luckily, I was rescued from that mistake, but not by the law. I was rescued by the people who live in the gray zones. And man, they didn't ask for that life. They got the raw end of a deal. They were never given a real choice. They want to be proud, hard-working members of society, as much as anyone in this crowd. They know the law is important. I do too. But we also know some things are more important. People don't exist to serve the law. The law exists to serve the people. We ought to remember the words in that order. Don't you think, Kume-san?
Kasuga knows what he's talking about. He's got my vote.
Yeah, I like it. Go Ichiban!
He's telling it like it is. Give him hell, Ichiban. We're with ya.
Where do I donate to Team Kasuga? Screw that Kume guy. He's a elitist.
Kume-san, I think we can have a healthy debate in this campaign. Let's do this election fair and square. Why don't I come over there so we can shake on it, yeah?
God, flickering textures.
Retreat! Retreat!
Wait, what's the problem? Kume-san, you were in the middle of your speech. Wait, Kume-san!
Oh
In a
dear.
strange turn, this impromptu debate has ended with Kume, the frontrunner, making a quick retreat.
GG Ichiban.
The former Yakuza ex-felon candidate, Ichiban Kasuga, has been generating buzz on social media.
Useless! Kume, the staff, and even you are all useless. The only reason this happened is because you neglected to take it seriously.
How is it Joe's problem?
Enlighten me, Sawashiro. Why are you acting so strange? Got something to report?
For now, we've decided to reorganize under a provisional name. The Tokyo Omi Alliance.
Omi Alliance
We
with
have
Tokyo in front of it, okay.
sufficient manpower and resources. So I'll be assigning titles to...
I'm sorry, are you under the impression you're the chairman or something? Huh?
No.
You had power in the Arakawa family, but I can assure you, it wasn't because you were competent.
Oof.
Kiss enough ass, anyone can get a promotion like you did. You haven't had a spine since the days when you were following me around like a lost dog. I've taken pity on you because we had a history, but enough is enough. The new Tokyo Omi Alliance needs a chairman who understands how to wield power.
Well, that's what I am.
A bold claim. I'll give you 24 hours to prove it by killing this man.
What?
If you fail, well, I assume you know the consequences.
Yeah, Aoki is a dick. I think Joe knows deep down, I think he knows that he was the one. He's got to suspect that he had something to do with it.
Yep.
The fact that, you know, that he's standing in front of him and he must know. Kume should be giving a speech in front of Juno Station today. Alright, today is the day we get him for sure.
What's up?
Shouldn't we leave the van behind though? If he realises we're coming, he'll cut his speech short and bail. Good point. Let's go on foot so we don't stand out. Yeah, you can tell the death of Arakawa has hit Joe hard. Like, there's no doubt. Oh yeah, we're not taking the van. There's no doubt in my mind that he was more loyal to Arakawa than the son. Right, we are going to the station today. I go to That one. Yeah, thanks again to everyone for being here as we continue with the story for Yakuza Like a Dragon. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, today it's been so sad, especially with Arakawa-san. Oh. Man. I mean, the story's obviously picking up again now, so... And I did miss focusing on the story. Obviously, we did do quite a bit of grinding, especially on the Sotenburi Battle Arena side. Really? Fine. Do you know what? Screw you. I already faced Juggalos back in Sotenburi or nothing. Whatever. You weak to guns? I can't remember what he's weak to now, though. Is it? Yeah, I can't remember what he's weak to, but... Hopefully this should crit. No, but it did decent damage, okay. Oh, he's weak to blades, I think. And attack. Okie dokie. Yeah, like did I miss something? No, I thought I saw a shiny thing. I was like, did I miss something? Oh, no, there we go. Right there. But yeah, I'm not having to really prep for these fights at all. Like, obviously, since I did a bit too much grinding off stream, but oh well.
Yep.
There he is, at it again. Don't let his staff see it's coming. I'll get in front of the media to make him shake my hand. He'll have no way to avoid me that way.
Listen.
But then what? I'll suggest we make amends about yesterday and pull him into the van. Then I've won. Well, be careful. Looks like they've got more eyes than we thought. Oh boy. Guys,
Hey.
don't know when to quit. You sure you want to do this? This guy's a candidate just like Kume. If you raise a hand against him, don't you think it will damage Kume's reputation? Got some bad news for you. We ain't part of Kume's campaign, and we don't live in Kanagawa. Try all you want, nothing's gonna trace us back to Kume. Confused Omi Alliance member, okay. Wow, you guys saw this through.
Hey!
Let's not stand here admiring them. If we don't hurry, Kume's going to get away again. What's the rush? Your campaign's going down in flames, because you'll be dead. Okay, well... yeah, we're right there, next to the bus. As if no one's going to not realise what's happening right now. Just ignore all the people shooting and with crossbows and mallets and knives and guns. Sure, yeah. Get him, number.
I got this. The enemy is defeated. Nice. Nice.
Too easy. You guys just stay on the ground. Like good little boys.
Kume still hasn't noticed us.
무슨 일이지? 뭐라고?
Your support means everything. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yo.
It's Kasuga! The other candidate, Ichiban Kasuga, is here! Get cameras on him! There might be another debate! Kasuga! Will you continue yesterday's debate?
No, I think Kume-san took enough damage yesterday. I actually came to make peace with him.
Why would we ever make peace?
Hey, it's hard to talk in front of all these cameras, you know? Want to talk in private? That'll be way better. Let's just hop into your van here. Nice ride, by the way.
Okay, give him some space.
Kasuga-san.
Yeah?
Chairman Hoshino's life is in danger.
What?
Komijul got an anonymous tip that the Seiryu clan is going to be attacked. Chairman Hoshino is the target, and Songhui said there's something suspicious happening at the Seiryu clan.
The chairman? Why him?
I think we need to put a hold on the Kume and Aoki mission.
Of course.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Oh no! Don't tell me Aoki told Joe to go after the chairman.
Something's going down. It's urgent.
Oh crap. Okay, well, guess we're going to Seiryu Clan then. Which one's got? Oh, we can only go. Oh wait, hold on. Romance workshop. I mean, the other fast travel point might have been better. I don't know. Come on, man. Love the game. Okay, can I can cut through there, can't I? Can you, really? Hedge? Mm. Good lord. Can I run? Yes, okay. I don't normally run from fights, but I just want to get in here. Want to give me nothing anyway. Let me in. Oh. Oh, there's Takabe in the back.
Captain Takabe!
Kasuga.
You're shot!
It was the Omi Alliance. About 10 of them. One had a gun. They're looking for the Patriarch. They're going to kill him.
His office is a ways up from here, right?
Yes. Hurry. Please.
Finally, you make your entrance.
The Omi Alliance.
Where's the chairman?
Huh. Give the boys a sec. They're still cleaning up.
What's that mean? Don't fuck with me, you assholes!
I'll show you how it's done.
Gotta deal with these losers.
Well, I'm over to this. You're in it now. Right. You're
Out of my way, fool. Oh no! Oh, Joe.
Captain Sawashiro.
You're late, Ichi.
Sake.
You killed the chairman?
You
First
were late
Arakawa
every
and now
damn time.
Hoshino.
Any job I sent you on, the smallest errand.
Why, though? Why would you kill the chairman?
This will be the end of the Ijin 3. He was a tired old man who served as the Gray Zone's pillar. And that pillar supported Ijincho. Without him, it'll crumble unless we intervene. The young master agrees.
Why are you two like this? Why are you so paranoid? You've already won pretty much everything, and you still had to kill the chairman in cold blood? Why would Ryo Aoki need to do this when he's already on top of the world?
What if I told you it was your fault?
Come again?
What? Hey, Ichiban. Ichiban!
Forget it. You know how how important it is to the young master that he wins this district, but you got in his way. A felon like you suddenly decides to make a run for the seat. He doesn't like being defied. Especially not by the likes of you.
Sounds to me like you're scared I could win.
Are you kidding? Not in a million years.
Why else would you need to kill Chairman Hoshino?
You know him. He doesn't even like to be inconvenienced. So how do you think he feels about this?
Well then why didn't you just kill me?
Oh, I would have preferred that. But your campaign has drawn so much attention. I guess you could call it a timing issue if you need a reason.
So you killed the chairman in my place?
Yes. The E-Gene 3 was the machine keeping you on life support. If pulling the trigger on you would make too big of a splash, we figured pulling the plug out of the wall would be the next best thing.
Every time I think the young master couldn't sink any lower, he proves me wrong. What the fuck is his problem? What made him turn out to be such a bastard? I'm sure the both of us mean nothing to him. So why would he have to go so far just to crush garbage like me under his foot? What satisfaction do you two get from watching me break? Tell me what any of this is for! Is Arakawa-san's death your fault too, you fucking coward?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Doesn't really matter now, does it?
Sawashiro!
Okay, well I guess we're doing this now. And I didn't save it. I mean... Oh, of course. I don't know how this fight's going to rate versus, you know, the earlier fight in Chapter 12, but I don't even know what level this guy is.
Oh man, he just had to pull out a weapon.
Yeah, but is it really something to worry about? You beat him last time, didn't you?
Yeah, but it was probably just luck. Either that or he wasn't really trying. And you don't know Captain Sawashiro like I do. Holding a weapon really amps him up.
Okay.
So this is gonna be a tough fight any way you slice it.
For sure. I mean, he's a captain under Arakawa the Assassin. So everyone be careful.
Got it.
Watch me.
Like how he speaks to... Oh, okay, he's 53. Like how he was speaking to, like, a Dachi, and he's not even in the party. Right, okay. Are you weak to bullets? Decent damage. Okay, what about swords? Weak. Now, was it the sword or the element that you're weak to? I don't know. Or maybe magic? I did not even attempt to perfect guard there because I don't know why. So maybe it's lightning and swords? Maybe? So you're probably going to resist melee if I had to take a guess. Okay. Wild Blade of Enmity. I didn't... I thought he was powering up. I didn't realize he was actually doing a move. That was so dumb. Okay, Oh, you're weak, so I'll keep using that. Do I think that he's going to be able to one-shot me? I don't think so, personally, but... Okay, okay, let me do another orbital laser, because that did tons of damage. If I need to get MP back, I can use items, or... Do you know what, Namba? You can do... Is that endless? Is that... Yeah, do that. Just while you're bleeding, it's fine.
Watch me. You wanna fight?
Nice. Like how Kasuga's wearing his hero outfit. Bye, Blade. What you gonna do now, Joe?
Let's try this.
Okay, sword into Kane. Okay.
What the heck kind of move was that?
A way more powerful one than I thought. It's based on a Western martial art.
Since when do you know martial arts, dude?
Since always. The reason I fought with an umbrella was because I got the idea from an old martial arts book.
Oh.
And is the captain using the same fighting style right now?
Yeah. Actually, watching him is really teaching me a lot that I didn't understand in the book.
Okay.
How many different martial arts does the captain know?
I think we're about to find out. Makes me feel like a wimp.
Okay, strike. I tried to. Damn it. Coach Tech, thank you for follow. Yeah, we're just gonna keep smacking him with our big moves. Like I said, trick shots has a good chance to crit, especially against single target. Oh, that hit two of us. Opportune strike. I beg your pardon. Oh lord, Junkie hard. Okay, let's just heal everybody up. I know we have restoring to. It is impact. Wait, restoring all allies HP versus compassion. I think we'll just use compassion. Don't use the other one. Okay, so that's like the weaker of the heals, but we have kindness maxed out, so that's I guess the max it can do. Do I want to maybe make it so Zhao isn't stunned? Well, who's attacking next? It would be Jungi Han, but he has no MP, so hold on. I need to get some MP back. Technically everyone needs MP. I should have bought more of these lunch boxes, damn it.
That's better.
Okay, do I actually have that's the point. Didn't I have items that actually did provide everyone with? Hold on. I'm not sure if it's just the okay, yeah, so it is literally just single use items. Okay, well at least you can still do a move. I'll get Kasuga to use the soup kitchen lady. Okay, just not that, that's fine. Cool. In you go. Because you're weak to that. And yeah, I think I'm gonna get Soup Kitchen Lady to help us out. If she works, yes, okay, on duty. She doesn't really like do tons of MP, but we're gonna get an amount back without having to worry about items. There we go, see, that was worth it. Okay. Fire prison. Trick shots, because chance to crit, please. Nice. Cane blocker. Okay, I didn't realize he was actually. Okay. Get out of the way, Xiao. No, not again! Stop doing that to Junkie Han! Rude! And I'm not going to use... Oh, well, orbital laser. You are weak to orbital laser though, so... Okay. Namba, you're fine. Just suck it up. Okay, third stage. Okay, Kane's gone. Now what are you gonna do? Okay. Oh, it sharpened the cane. Okay.
There's something odd about this.
Yeah, not like there was anything normal about this to begin with.
Man, this guy is savage as hell. Yeah, he's pulling out all the stops. You've got to stay on your toes, everyone.
No fair. How come he gets a dual wield? Closed his eyes. Whoa, 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 whoa. We cannot be having that. He has no MP. Damn it. I mean, I could rapid shot you, I suppose. Okay, who's next? Kasuga can use an MP item, I think. Well, Yeah, I think I'll use I'll use maybe Kasuga's turn to use an MP item on Jungihan. Okay. Items. 300 will be plenty for you, Jungihan. No, there we go.
Take it. My thanks.
I mean, once we've put some damage into... If he gets 1,000 back... I can't see! I can't see! Okay, actually, do you know what, Namba? You can also give 1 to Kasuga now. 300, there we go.
Here you go. Thank you. Yeah.
Watch me.
Okay, so he got back 1,000 HP on that. Get off the floor, Zhao! Okay, stance, okay. Please crit! No, okay, he still did decent damage. Oh, he attacked them! Oh, okay, I didn't notice that, but it's fine. Is this enough to destroy you? Nice. Okay. Oh, we get Sawashiro in the Suji decks, nice. Okay.
Captain, what the hell have you become? The Sawashiro I knew would never just blindly follow orders. Not even the young masters. There's no excuse in the world that could justify killing Arakawa-san!
I think it was Joe.
To me, the young master's orders are law. My life's purpose is to protect him.
My life's purpose was to protect Arakawa-san!
I know that. I know that all too well.
Captain.
And just so you know, I didn't kill Arakawa-san.
Yeah, I didn't think you did.
I thought the young master ordered you to, because of me.
He did order me to.
What?
Oh.
But that was the only time I ever disobeyed one of his orders. I couldn't kill Masumi Arakawa. I can't explain it, but even as low as I've fallen, that was the one order I couldn't follow. How could I?
Because you couldn't put aside your respect for Arakawa-san.
Well, you think a Yakuza can't take out his own patriarch? No, that wasn't it.
No?
The real reason was, and I've never told this to anyone, not even the young master.
So why are you telling me?
Just listen. The first time I saw Masumi Arakawa was only a short while before I swore my oath to him. I was 15. Just a dumb kid with no direction, no future.
Flashback. It's like, we just beat the crap out of you, now listen to my life story.
Back when I was getting into fights on the streets of Kamurocho, I had no money. All I had waiting for me at home was my drunk father's fists. The only people I could trust were the other guys who also had nothing. My girl was... I can't even remember her name. Anyway, we shacked up and played house, even though we didn't really think it would last. By the time she told me she was pregnant with our child, it was too late for an abortion. What are we gonna do? We can't raise a kid. There's no way in hell. All we could do was pray she'd have a miscarriage. We just ignored her growing stomach, going about life pretending it wasn't there. No hospital visits or anything like that. But of course, you can't ignore an actual baby. She ended up giving birth in a department store bathroom. All on her own. I was working at the time, laying asphalt, as I recall.
What now?
Just pretend it didn't happen. Brush it under the rug. That's what you do with secrets. That's how we dealt with stuff our whole lives. Who was there to teach us any other way? No one. Which is why...
Wait. So they put the baby in the locker, and Arakawa's son was in the locker?
We're going to hell, aren't we?
They were...
I know it.
Were there two babies in the lockers?
Nothing happened, okay? It's chilly out. Let's go home.
No, I can't do this. I'm going back.
Are you serious? It's over. Just forget about it.
So there just happens to be potentially two babies that were in the lockers on the same evening.
Let me go.
Fuck.
Okay. Yeah, and this is when Arakawa-san's trying to break the baby out of the locker. Oh my god, really?
That's the locker. Does he know? Why else would he try to open it?
I mean, that's...
He had to, right?
How far-fetched is it that there just happens to be two babies? Both of them were put into the lockers.
This is my job.
Well,
Probably never had the time to put his real son in there.
Yeah. That guy will look after it. I don't understand. This is a gift, right? It's for the best. Really.
Hey, are you okay? God damn it! Move! Move!
So, Arakawa-san took your baby. That means... Shit! That baby was...
Masato.
Masato.
The young
So,
master.
Masato is actually his son.
Is your son?
The boss told you about that night,
Arakawa's part I didn't get time to put his son in the locker properly.
His woman was being chased by the Hikawa family.
Oh, I thought she says that she put the baby in the locker though. Did she not? I can't remember. Like I swear Arakawa-san said in the phone call, because obviously they were chasing her, and I'm pretty sure he told her to put the baby in a locker though.
Arakawa followed the sound of a baby's cries and pried open the locker. Five years later, the mother of my child was out of my life. But Masumi Arakawa, he was still in Kamurocho.
He just said there were two babies.
With my son. Why is that? did some research on the man.
So he obviously saw his son with
Arakawa
Arakawa.
started his own Yakuza family at a pretty young age, so he was gaining some notoriety already. I found out a lot. Like how the kid in the chair had never been able to walk. Because of severe hypothermia he'd suffered when he was born.
So I wonder
Enough, Masato.
if he pledged himself so that obviously he could be with the son then.
Everyone else can. It's not fair.
I heard those words, and I swear they echoed in my head for months.
I was just like super confused. I was just like, what is happening?
Even if I'd never had a son, the Yakuza path was my fate. It always had been. I've been living my life half-assed for so long.
Are you sure you want this? There's no turning back once you've sworn an oath.
I'm sure. But suddenly I saw another way. I could swear an oath to Masumi Arakawa.
Okay, then drink.
Arakawa the Assassin was his nickname then. He didn't fuck around.
Yeah, so I think he got rid of the people that killed Akane.
I get it now. I get why you swore loyalty to Arakawa. It wasn't because he was the legendary Arakawa the Assassin. That's what drew everyone else to Arakawa. But you swore your oath to be near the young master. Does he know any of this?
I told you, this is a secret I've never told anyone before. Honestly, I thought I would take it to my grave.
Then why did you tell me?
Because there's something I want to ask you.
Me? Okay, shoot.
Didn't you notice there's one crucial detail missing from that locker story?
Crucial detail?
Use your head. If Arakawa-san took my son out of the locker, then where is his real son?
Yeah, good point.
The boss said his woman's name was Akane. And before he met her, she'd been working at a soap land called Shangri-La.
Shangri-La? Seriously? That's where I was born.
Yes. So take this next part with a grain of salt. But here's my theory. On that night, New Year's Eve, Akane called Arakawa-san to tell him she was being hunted. She knew they'd find her at the maternity ward, so she left. But as soon as she did, she went into labor. She desperately needed to find a place to have her baby, where she wouldn't be found. So I think she may have gone to her old workplace, Shangri-La. And, as you just said, that's where you were born.
Which would mean that Arakawa-san is
You're
daddy.
making it sound like
Sorry, what was daddy?
Can't be.
After the boss took the young master out of the locker, I saw another baby.
You did?
Yeah. There were two babies in the lockers apparently.
Long after all the fuss died down, she and I just stood there. We were shocked. Our doomed child had been saved. And now we had to just move on. I have to admit I felt relieved. But I couldn't see why a Yakuza had been so desperate to save a baby. Sure, maybe he'd heard it crying. But why the desperation? And he didn't even call for help. It was such a fucking mystery. It gave me a headache. But a few minutes later, I got my answer.
Boss, is it one of these? Yes, hurry! Open up every single one that isn't locked. Okay, I'm on it.
What are they doing?
I don't know. I hope to hell it wasn't this one. He's not here. Oh, gotcha.
And just by absolute chance, they were right next to each other in these lockers.
Wait, no. If he's still here, that can only mean the handoff didn't go as planned. Whoa.
No way. There was another baby?
What should we do? Take him to the police? No. I need to hold on to him for a while, in case Akane comes back for him.
You think she's gonna make it? She said her life was in danger.
It was at
I
that
mean,
moment I
what
realized
the chances?
the other man had taken the wrong baby.
It's just that okay. That was a bit just stupid. I think just that whole little plot twist thing just makes absolutely no sense. Hey, Krim, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. And Raw, thank you for the host as well. Yeah, make sure you guys check out Krim. Oh, playing some World of Warcraft. Hey, Snapback, nice to see you, and thank you for the host. But I just, what were the chances that they were two babies on the same night and they were put into the lockers right next to each other?
She told someone she could trust about her baby in the locker.
Time flew today. Oh, I know that feeling. Yeah. Time flies when you're having fun, so.
I didn't recognize the two people that came to pick up the other baby. But if one of them was Jiro Kasuga, your foster father,
that dude was from the Soapland, so.
Then you're Masumi Arakawa's son.
Shut up, man. There's no way.
But isn't there? A DNA test would be a simple way to find out. Without a test, you'll never know for sure. Or if you think I'm talking out of my ass, just walk away. Forget I told you.
Hell no.
You think I'm going to just let you walk away after you killed the Seiryu clan's chairman?
Do what you will to me. I had no future then. I have no future now.
Why not?
Ryoaki told me to kill Arakawa, and I refused. He clearly already decided I was disposable when he gave me this hit. Take out a chairman? Aoki wasn't expecting me to come out of this alive. All I am to him now is a third-rate hitman. My success or failure hardly matters.
Yep, rip German Hoshino.
I need you to answer me, Captain. If you didn't kill Arakawa-san, who did?
I don't know for sure, but maybe Lieutenant Nishioda. He's the young master's favorite peon now, since Arakawa-san is dead.
Arakawa-san's death is on Nishioda, then.
Sawashiro, I still can't let you walk away. As much as I'd like to kill you myself, you need to pay for your sins the legit way.
Pay for my sins? The legit way? That's not the way I've led my life.
Well, you're not leaving here any other way, so. Yeah, there's been some like tough. It's like first it was Arakawa, and then Chairman Hoshino. It's like all the awesome dudes. Yeah, he needs to face up to it, so he's going to jail. That sucks though, is like he's working for his son. I mean, his son doesn't know that he's his dad, and then just decides, you know what, you're disposable, so you can go kill the chairman.
그거 믿을 만한 정보 맞아? 그렇군. 혹시 또 뭐 나오면 연락해.
What's up?
I found out who gave us the tip about Chairman Hoshino being in danger. It was Sawashiro himself.
What the hell?
Why would he give himself away?
To venture a guess, I don't think Sawashiro actually wanted to kill the chairman.
What?
I believe he was hoping you would stop him, Kasuga-san.
Well, we failed there.
But he couldn't say that outright, because it would have been betraying Aoki. So instead, he leaked his plan to kill Chairman Hoshino, and left his fate in your hands.
But that means we failed. We didn't stop him.
Shit. You always made such impossible demands of me, Captain. God damn it!
Yeah, these last couple of chapters have been really hard hitting. Fate of Our Fathers. Completed chapter 13. I'm not sure how many chapters. I think there's like 15 or 16 chapters. So we're getting very close to the end of the game. Passing the torch. And it's a good thing too, because I think Monster Hunter Rise comes out next week, I think. So I want to start playing Monster Hunter Rise when it comes out. So hopefully in the next couple streams I can finish this. I'm hoping. Nice comfy ride. Yeah, the back of the police car. Yeah, it depends how meaty the chapters are. I did see that somewhere. Hey, we're on chapter 14 now. Passing the torch. I can change stream. 14. Yeah. I've yet to try Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter World was actually really decent, I thought. I didn't play the Iceborne DLC, but I really did enjoy, like, literally Monster Hunter World was my game for a while. Like, it kept me going for months. And the content was really, really good in that. So I'm really looking forward to playing Rise. I haven't played the demos or any of them that have come out. I'm trying not to spoil myself too much on it either. So it's all going to be quite fresh when it comes out. I'll be like, I have no idea what I'm doing with anything.
The other man had taken the wrong baby. Then you're Masumi Arakawa's son.
And all that time we've gone through all this crap. We went to prison for 18 years. We got shot by our dad.
Yeah. I dreamed that it's 40 years ago. On that cold New Year's Eve night. Akane is there. And she's about to give birth to her.
There's nothing like the Yakuza series. Wacky fun insanity along with a great deep story, and it has characters that actually have depth. Oh yeah. I said I haven't even played like the other games because the combat, I stayed clear of them. But I'm kind of wishing I had now, because if they're all like this,
I was his son.
then I'm missing out on so much. And it makes me want to go back and try it, even with the combat the way that it is in the other games. I mean, they're on Game Pass. Like, I think the only ones that aren't is Song of Life and this one. But all the other ones are on Game Pass, so it's almost like there's no excuse not to. It's just finding the time to play them, though.
Hey, what's going on with you, man? Everyone's worried. I am too.
Don't be. I just gotta settle something.
What? With who?
Ryo Aoki. Who else?
But how? We don't even know where he is.
Get Kume to
Hey, Roy. Hope you're doing well today.
You'll know.
Okay. My guess is he's probably giving a speech somewhere. Maybe he's at the Bleach Japan office?
Yeah, most likely the Hakurio building. So that's where I'm going.
I don't think we can be able to just waltz
Really?
up and say hi to him
Well,
though.
we're going too then.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's on 5 now, isn't it? Oops. It's very easy just to get lost in how much time you actually spend streaming. Oh hey, you guys look friendly. Let me guess, you're all from the Tokyo Omi Alliance.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. We were just gonna call you.
They're all Omi Alliance men. Not that they'll admit it.
Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, Roy. Hope you are too. These days, a first-time player would probably have a hard time with 3, 4, maybe 5. They've aged badly, but the others are fantastic since they've been remastered. Oh, okay. No, I haven't, Roy. I was just saying this. Because of the combat in the previous Yakuzas, I played them at 0 and I couldn't get used to it, so I kind of left them. But I've seen bits and bobs from the other games, like little bits, but not enough to know, like, story or anything like that. And obviously, like, you pick up on some characters, but for the most part, I don't know, like, anyone. Or if they make references to the previous games, they're just kind of like over my head.
Nice. We're skipping right to the good part. Well, quit gawking and bring it on already.
And we should still be ridiculously OP maybe for this little fight. Yeah. Oh no, we can't. I can't target them all though. This is stupid. Okay, yeah. If you move to, I mean, if I shoot you, I'm probably gonna miss a ton. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the guys behind me. That was a waste of an ability. But oh well. Yeah, we are ridiculously OP because I grinded just maybe a bit too much. Pre-chapter 12. Yeah, it's like, where's this dude gone? Easy. Any more?
Hey.
Hey, Ichiban. Is dealing with the Yomi Alliance just going to be our lives now? Probably. There's no end to them.
Okay.
I don't mind taking hits right now. Charging forward without having to think about it is a nice change of pace. That's one way of looking at it. I guess we'll just keep it up until we find Kume. Most elections don't end with one candidate kicking in the other's door. If this was an honest election, then Arakawa-san and Chairman Hoshino would still be alive. That is true. You're right, let's go. Okay, so that's going to continue with things. And Eri is still waiting inside Survive. Like, sorry, Eri-chan, it's not going to work out. Right. Unfortunately, guys, I'm going to stop there for today because the max I want to be doing is 3 hours, and it's been 3 hours, so I'm going to call it a day for today. Thank you all so much for hopping in and for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for the raid as well, Krim. And thank you, Snipic, for being here. We're going to be continuing this on Thursday, so my current schedule is just Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2 PM UK. If I want to do a bonus stream at the weekend, I'll do that, but those 2 days are just my schedule for the moment. What do you mean, WTF? like I said, I only do short streams, Roy, in all honesty. I do have other things I need to do anyway today, so I am going to call it there. I'm going to find someone to raid. I think... Let's put some music on. I think Aiku might still be live. Let's have a little look-see. You still live, girl? It looks like she is. Okay, well I hope she doesn't go off. So I'm going to go and raid Aiku and see how she's doing. It looks like she's playing some Phasmophobia with friendos. So let's set up a raid and go say hey to her. She's a awesome streamer. Definitely worthy of a follow. If you guys aren't already, go say hello. See how her day is going. Right, so there we go. Again, thanks again, guys. We'll be back on Thursday, 2 PM UK. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and hopefully I will see you all again next time. So take care, everyone. Bye-bye.